Well, hello. Hola! Hello, everybody. Hello. How do you do? How do you do? Am I screaming? Am I loud? Am I quiet? Let me know in chat. Maybe leave a little bit of laugh, even if you're a lurker. But nonetheless, you don't have to. You can always stay hidden in the shadows, because it's the way of the Subnautica. Thalassophobia, don't speedrun it is. Nonetheless, nice little Thursday morning to you all. I hope you all are doing fine. Because I'm doing quite well. Music is quite loud. Can always turn it down a tiny smidge, just because of reasons. But nonetheless, I hope you all are having an awesome week so far. And yet you're also excited as I am, because I think it's time to go even further beyond. Nonetheless, let's lock it in, have some fun. Over 6 hours and 57 minutes already played. So let's go and replenish our awesomeness. One death so far only, so that's pretty awesome too. Big fan of that. Multi-chat also not yet up to task in Shishimio. The loading times of this game are a little bit rough, not gonna lie. Little bit rough overall. But yeah, no problems there. We'll get to it. It should be quite fine. Should be quite okay. As always, I try to keep my mic at least 10 centimeters away from me so that I don't scream too much. But yeah, I also speak in normal voice and pray that it's good enough. So yeah, here we go. Welcome back everybody to even more Subnautica. As you can see, we tried to build ourselves a good base, but unfortunately we did not have all of the reinforcements, so now we're a little bit screwed. But no problems there, we'll get there. We will make this happen, and it will be awesome nonetheless, because this is the way of the Subnauticus. Death counter still hovers above me. Unfortunately, I drowned because I was a little bit too eager with building. Other than that, how are we looking with food so far? Might wanna do some more fabricating and craft ourselves more stuff. If we look at the lockers, we're missing out a little bit right now. Because for whatever reason, the crafting is a tiny smidge unfortunate. But yeah, no problems there. We'll get it. Just get one of the stuffs in, one of the stuffs out. Don't think about it too much. Then we're good to go. Overall, that's the way of the Subnauticus. Just craft a million stuffs. Have a lot of fun. Because no matter how you do it, you are always kinda right. So no problems there. And other than that, press F8 to report bugs and good stuff too. So that says kinda niche. Kinda niche. So yeah, what we do right now is we get our entrance a little bit more up to task. And then we set ourselves up with the portable vehicle bay that I need to craft myself some vehicles. I had to look it up unfortunately in the wiki because I thought you need a moon pool. The answer is no. I nearly thrashed my base too. Drowned it under waters. Table core sample we need. Okay. Then had to rebuild everything from scratch, which was kinda nasty. Not gonna lie. But yeah, we can make this work. So no problems at all. Just give me a little second and we're good to go. So if you look here, we've got here the vehicle bay. We need lubricant, power cell and titanium ingot. We got it. The bay itself also takes a lot of inventory space, so we need a little bit more overall locker capacity. Get everything out of the way. Am I really missing titanium right now? The answer might still be kinda yes. But yeah, don't mind me. We've got the power cell, we've got the lubricant, we've got the titanium. I just have to build it. And then we can finally build ourselves some nice little sea moss and other good stuff. So that will be the first thing that we have to do. Let's have a short little look at YouTube. YouTube lives. Nice, nice, nice. Yes. Vertical and also downstairs lives. For whatever reason, my live split is not online, so give me a second. We'll include that source real quick while we're at it. There it is. Look at the live split. The live split is amazing. Got also chat down here. Can always say hi to that one too. Why the heck is this in just chatting and not in the gaming overlay? Link scene to overlay right, and then I think we're good here. No, this is the wrong one. What are you doing? This one sucks. This one sucks. Why the heck is this so strange? This scene doesn't even exist anymore. So I guess we remove that one while we're at it. Delete it. Eat it. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. Why the heck is this so strange? But I think it's still okay. Still, it's kind of fine. We keep it as is, I would say. Let's not fret about it too much. We'll keep it as is. No problems there from my side. Can get that kind time also up here. Put everything a little more neatly together.
Calorie intake.
Oh no! I also need to eat. So yeah, my horizontal work is pretty awesome. The rest kinda sucks. So I have to fix everything, keep it where it is. Get my other stuff out of here. I think it's kinda fine. Yeah, don't fret about it too much. It will be fine, it will be okay, it will be okay. It will be totally fine. So yeah, keep it as is, don't think about it too much, and I think we're Gucci. If there is a problem, if you think it looks rough, it looks not good, no problems there, can always come to me. Because mainly my viewers are American these days. This is my morning cozy stream, where I either go for full playthroughs and shenanigans with some challenge ones, or just have some fun in cozy games like Subnautica here. So if you see not too much chat activity, no problems. Because that is totally normal for a small streamer. No problems at all. And it also keeps me a little bit stress-free, which I kinda like a lot. So that I can enjoy the blue awesomeness of the ocean. Other than that, what else do we need? We need some food, we said. So get the fabricators out of the way. Let's see what we can make. Otherwise I might have to get myself some fish, but we still got some peepers. And some floaters. Cured harbor fish. Then let's make some food, have some fun. Cook it all, eat it right now.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Yes, this is exactly how it should be. Then get myself, of course, some titanium. I need more locker room. Come to me. Yeah, this is the only thing that kind of peeves me out, that I had to rebuild everything, because I have no idea how to truly fix up my hull if it gets broken. Because for whatever reason, the hull reinforcements here are only placeable upon the big structures here that you have on the side of your overall base, which is kind of rough. Nonetheless, we'll figure it out while we'll go with it, so no problems there. Other than that, what else do I truly need? Moonpool would have been awesome, but the moonpool crashed my base last time, so we'll refrain from that one for now. Still have a lot of awesome base to build, so no problems there from my side. Then this boat shall be my survival locker once more. So get all of the titanium out while we're at it. Maybe get the titanium in here. Because it's my most important ingredient of everything. But yeah, inventory management in Subnautica 1 is truly rough, not gonna lie. That's definitely one of the things that peeves me out the most. But yeah, Subnautica 2 definitely makes a big difference there. So I'm kind of excited what else of good, delicious stuff they give us. And of course we need titanium, we need quartz. Get the quartz in here while we're at it too. Chuck, 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 chuck. Make everything glass, make everything quartzy. Can get some titanium also into the survival locker. And the silicon. We need some golds and some quartz though. So get those in. But yeah, if it's too loud, if it's too quiet, let me know. I have the output at the moment at 0. So that everything is as loud as it is in-game. Then get the glasses. Get the table corals, of course. Because you need glass, you need gold, titanium, and table coral to make yourself some fabricators. With acid mushroom and also with, I think, some other corals, we can also make some waters, so that will be the next thing. So I think acid mushroom can also get in here to make some bleach. Because in this kind of stream we love to drink bleach for whatever reason. So get all of the good stuff in. Then if we get ourselves enough titanium, we can also make more of the awesome lockers. I love me all of the lockers in the world. So that works out. The big thing is, especially if you place the lockers here in the areas at the corners, where new compartments also come in. You cannot deconstruct the compartment as long as the lockers are there. So keep that in mind. This is kinda obnoxious and nasty. And especially glass stuff also makes your hull weaker. So you need some reinforcements, otherwise your base self-destructs itself pretty easily. Then go here for unknown. Just set all of my items up once more. Survival-wise, we can definitely drop the radiation helmet. Rebrief or radiation helmet? I don't need the rebrief anymore if I have finally my vehicles, so this will be the first thing that we do today. Other than that, I think we're quite Gucci where we are. So maybe drop the quads to get a little bit more inventory space. Get all of the good stuff here. And we can of course go precious too. Get all of the diamonds and the other good stuff in. Silvers and the diamonds. So that works out. Get the glass thingies also in the glass. Quartzery. And we can make a lead panel. Get the leads in here. Get the lead, the leads, good stuff. What do we have here? Some unknown stuff. Could also make an alien locker if you feel really fancy. Then research, I would say. Because I think there might be also some research to do. So what we get is all of the stuff here. Chuck, 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 chuck. Empty, empty. Get the Buseed in. And get the alien stuff into the alien locker. Tuck, tuck, tuck. Can always craft that one too. Get the research stuff out of here. They are so big. So I think I might just keep one of each. And drop the rest. Look at the seed. It's so small, but in my inventory it takes 4 whole spaces, which kinda sucks.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But yeah, we researched this. We survived with this. All of the chorus can come in. Leave a little bit of titanium. We need at least 4 spots, I would say, of titanium. Then for our station we need the power cell, the ingot and the lubricant. So that's working, but I kinda need to fix my base before anything else, otherwise I will go mad rather soonish. So pick up the other pieces while we're at it. Take all of the technology. Then we've got eggs, I would say. Can put the eggs in here too. Creature egg, 1, 2, 3. Get the cedary up to me, get the glass in. That works. That looks kinda nice. Maybe go here with stuff. Come materials, I guess. Not sure about it, don't know where I need the sulfur, where I need the silicone, the other stuff. We just place it on the materials, I would say. Keep those. And for survival, the batteries, of course. If I can recharge the batteries, it would be awesome. You can do it in Subnautica too. Still have to figure out how to do it in Subnautica 1 though. Then drop the golds. Drop the ingots to the titaniums. Otherwise make some more ingots while I'm really at it. Just to keep my space a little bit cleaner. Then you can also make the mobile vehicle bay while we're at it. Costs me a lot of space though. So I'm not sure about that one. Might wanna set that one up wherever. Maybe I can do it in the moon pool. Yeah, I have to release the vehicle bay. How's my inventory looking? Can I release it here? Nope. Should be in water to deploy. Should be in the waters to deploy the vehicle base, so I think we just drop it here, I guess. Maybe place it right here in the middle. Yeah, look at it. Look at the medic vehicle bay go. So what can we build? Vehicles. Seamoth. We need glass, lubricant and lead. We have all of this, so we can build our Seamoth right away. Ooh. That's awesome. So yeah, look at our awesome vehicle bay. Sweet. So get in here, power is fine. This one's empty. Survivor, titanium, get the ingots here. We got one power cell, one ingot. We need more lubricant. Then got that one. Then we need the lead too while we're at it. Zack. What else do we need? What do we need for the Seamoth? Ooh, the radio also activates. Sweet. Oh, we need more glass. Let's get that one out of the way here. Then, of course the sea glider here. Whoops. Okay, sea glider here. Scanner is number uno for me. So that works. And I think we just talked to the radio. Let's see if we finally get another life pod to search and rescue.
This is Altera HQ. This may be your only communications window. We can't send a rescue ship all the way out there, so Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway. We've uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer.
Doing a sandwich run, you in?
Yeah, give me a second. Black box data shows the high security terminal in the captain's quarters is still functional.
Becky's leaving like in 5 minutes.
All right, tell Becky I'll just take the regular.
The regular.
Yeah, she'll know what I mean. The code should
And
be...
if she doesn't,
Just tell her the regular, dude.
okay.
The
If I
code...
say regular, she's like,
Nice. Why is this so low? Field of view, SPK. Get it up a little bit.
what's the regular? I have to come all the way back up here.
The code should be 2679. The regular's just a ham and cheese.
Okay, would you just say ham and cheese?
Ham and cheese!
Okay.
I cannot hear at all. I have no idea why. But I think for the soundboard it's pretty high already, so we stay at the 50, I would say. Keep it as is. See if I go mad with power, or if it's just a little bit crazy. So yeah, what we need is a little bit more glass. I think we have already 2 glass, so that should be fine. Go for that while we're at it. Okay, 1, 2. Get myself some glass. So that figures.
The sea-moth is a fast,
Yes!
safe mode of
Da, 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 da,
transport,
da.
but remember that swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
Look at it! Look at it go! The Seamoth is acquired. We got it. We did it. We did it like true champions. What do we need? Enter Seamoth.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ooh, look at us go! Seamoth has been unlocked. Awesome. And of course the lights are on by default. Why wouldn't they? So crazy. So yeah, nice. We got the Seamoth. Got the Seamoth. If we look at so this is also better oxygen management. So what we can do right now is
Seek fluid intake.
if we go here, blueprints. Yeah, vehicle base, awesome. Don't need that one. Don't need that one. Cyclops, we're so close. Cyclops engine and blueprints. We definitely need some corals and some rayon pouch. Oh no! What the heck are you?
What are you?
What the heck are you? What the fudge? This was a jump scare. I have shivers. Sheesh. What are you? What the friggin' fudge? What the heck was this? Okay. Let's pick my pieces together. Bum, 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 bum. We need some waters. Make some waters real quick while we edit. For bleach. Salt. Oh no, we need salt. Whoops. So how do we get some waters? Don't we have any salt? Doesn't look like it. Looks like we're a little bit screwed right now. But yeah, we'll get it done. We can also make, just in case, while we're searching for the saltiness. Ouch. We could go for some nettles. I have to be also very careful because the Seamoth is a little bit weak with the hull. Might be destroyed rather soonish. But yeah, that was crazy. Sheesh. Oh, mega jump scare. If I don't want to die too early, could also just farm some creep points. But yeah, creep point waters is a little bit slow. So I think going for bladderfish might be easier. Let's just get some bladderfish water while we're at it. Drink some creeps while we're hunting. But yeah, look at our Seamoth. First ever vehicle. Here we go. Here we go. We did it. Nice. Then other than that, I have to kind of think a little bit where to get some salt. Other than that, let's pick the bladderfish while we're at it. Oops, because we need more waters. I think 4 should be fine. Then I guess we just go for something better. If I remember right, we should also have a repair tool so we can repair our stuff. So that is no problem at all right now. Also bonking the fish here. Yeah, now we're good to go. I love the movement, it's awesome. So bonk here, go back.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Make us have some waters. Yeah, let's have some cured food too. We still have 1 harbor fish, so that should be fine. By the way, does my multi-chat work? Let's have a look. Give you a little bit of Dino Dance. And SQVs. How does this work? Kinda. So this is always kinda, it does work. So yeah, it's cool.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Yeah, let's drink some waters.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Then get us some food. Finally, with the first team off, we're pretty good to go. So, inventory is empty. Team off looks awesome. Ouch. Do we have a life pod that we kind of want to check out? Otherwise, we could try and go back to the Aurora. We have our propulsion cannon. We have also the radiation helmet here. I could leave the rebreather here, to be really honest with you. For the sole reason that we have infinite air with the Seamoth either way. So everything that is breathing is not really important anymore. At least not long term. I could drop the Sea Glide, but I still think it's kinda important. Because the Seamoth does not have any extra capacity of travel stuff. So we have the cute harbor filth. I need more salt. So Mr. Van Salt needs to search a little bit more. Bum, 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 bum. Other than that, a little bit more water through the bladderfish is fine. That is Gucci. But yeah, I think next thing that we do is go for the Aurora. If we need something more like a cutter, for example, we can also search for more of these crates. I have to learn how to drive this thing right. Because as I'm doing it right now, it's rough. Also, free titanium is always appreciated. Other than that, what I definitely want to craft today might be also the Cyclops. So we definitely hunt for a lot of blueprints while we're at it. Get some travel proviant. Proviante es importante. Other than that, just have some fun and chill. Morning streams are chill streams, that is the way. We also got the compass, so we can decide where we want to go. The only thing that I personally dislike a little bit over the with the game design so far is, if you have a hand scanner, why do you not have a scanner that you can implement into your tadpole or your Seamoth that you don't have to leave? That would have been awesome. That would have been really awesome. But I guess I'll accept it as it is, because it's still really, really cool. So yeah, we also got our other home base. I'm not sure what we need for that one though. Let's see if we can scan something here. There are cargo bays. We also have the movement now. Can they get ourselves some titanium for some lockers? Oh no! But I think we're good so far. What else do we have here? Cave sulfur, okay. But yeah, for the Aurora we need the radiation suit, so that's at least a start. Ooh, the radio also picks up once more. So finally we get some radio signals. Quick succession. You cannot believe how awesome it is to finally have a vehicle. The first 2 streams were definitely a little bit too early, but now we're good to go and be really overpowerful. Survival is good, transportation is good, now we just need some quality of life. Really good to go. Other than that, cook myself some fish, of course. Get myself some more waters, because we don't have any waters right now. I'm so surprised that we don't have any salt anymore. Can we craft something else that might be important? Not really right now. What I definitely want to get myself is the... Where is it? The laser cutter. So if we can get that one, our exploration might definitely pick up a little bit more. So eat a little bit. Keep the rest of the waters and the good stuff with us. Rest is fine. So yeah, I'll take the sea glider with me for one specific reason. If we cannot get through with our sea moth, I think the sea glider might be better for overall extra cave exploration and stuff like that. Oh, we also have to go back to the radio while I'm at it. Yeah, the laser cutter, of course, the most important part, I think, to get yourself a lot of material right away.
This is Officer Keen in Lightpod 19. The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded.
Okay, let's...
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Ooh, 300 meters. I think with our pod we cannot go that deep right now. Can we go 300 meters deep with the sea moth? Because I think the base version only gives you... The base version gives you only the option to go 200 meters deep. So I think we might get crushed. Could give it a try, but I'm not 100% sold on the idea. Especially if you need to go 100 meters deeper and without a rebreather you're just fudged. We can definitely pick up some extra titanite while we're at it. Some titanium. Are you for real? I think this side we already checked out. Then outpost cannon we have already been. Aurora has already exploded, so we can check the insides out. Other than that, finally some salt. Nice. So yeah, the big question here is how deep do I want to go? What do I still need to explore? There's the propulsion cannon fragment, by the way. Gives us a little bit of titanium. What are you? Limestone outcrop. Nice, some coppers. Let's get the coppers while we're at it. Some titanium too. Also with the map here. Don't need the map right now. But having a map here is also good. I don't have any batteries with me too, so I have to keep that in mind. Might get bamboozled by that. I think for batteries I also need the acid pouches. So maybe get 1 or 2 just in case I need to build me another set of battery. Yeah. So yeah. Ingredient wise, with the Seamorph, we definitely have so much mobility so that there is no problem at all. Inventory wise, I think it might be definitely a good choice to maybe. Maybe. Leave the glider behind. What are you, wreckage? Yeah, metal salvage. Power transmitter? Already have, I guess. Yeah. Look at our crafty Seamoth. It's awesome. It's hilarious. It's magnificent. Our base unfortunately also on the other side of the ship, which kind of sucks. So still have to figure that one out. While I'm at it. But otherwise I think we have everything that we need to be uber powerful. So I'm not sure. Placement wise I think it's kinda fine. Having a little bit more salt here might be definitely coming clutch. So I think we'll drop some of the Titanite in exchange for some saltiness. But yeah, now I feel way more secure. That's awesome. That's really, really good. Securitas es importante. But yeah, one thing that I definitely need to try out is, before we do anything else, if we go up here, there was the entrance.
Warning, ship's structural integrity is low. Fire suppression equipment and laser cutters may be required.
Okay, we need...
Exploration is conducted at your own risk.
So we need a laser cutter. We only have the propulsion cannon right now. I found somewhere here. I found somewhere here an entrance. I should have left the beacon. Also in the dark it's kind of rough to explore. So I think what we will do is go back to our wreckage base first. So we could go wreckage... We could even make more than one wreckage base, I would say. So that I don't have to travel so much. But yeah, this looks grim. This looks very grim. But no. Also, I'm in the way. Should I set myself up a little bit more? Let's see. Loki. Life split and deaths. I think I'll get myself up here for you all. So that I can see better. Yeah, we'll do it like this. This looks better. This looks nice. Kinda like it. Yeah, we'll do it like this. This looks fine. Just so that I'm not in the way. Can I scan stuff here? I feel so sluggish right now. This wreckage is crazy. But yeah, we just leave the wreckage as is. Go to our home base wreckage here. Which is also at the edge to the deep sea. So I think this one is still not that bad. But yeah, to be honest with you, I think calling it outpost wreckage might be a little bit more accurate. To we have here, by the way, with the containers? Should be another propulsion cannon. Oh, laser cutters would be so awesome here. Be so good. Is everything only propulsion? Answer is yes. So where is my base? Scan, lithium, base west. Ah, there it is, home base rocket. So we stay here. Let's have a look what we can make.
Welcome aboard,
Oh
Captain.
no! I did not make my crafting unit! Nine! Nine! I did not make my crafting unit. So I need to get back and get myself the resources for the fabricator. That sucks. That sucks a tiny smidge. But not too bad. Let's not be too pessimistic. At least we have enough titanium now so that we can also make a little bit more craftery stuff. So get Barber added. Some extra lockers, get some storage in. Fabricator needs, yeah, titanium gold coral sample. Another radio here would be awesome. So some copper we have, so that's good. Just get all of the samples, all of the ingredients in here. We'll be coming back and improving that one, so no problems from my side. But yeah. By the way, can I repair my stuff? Let's have a look at it. Repair tool, please be still there. There it is. So get that one instead of the propulsion right now. Yeah, look at them go! Repairs going ever so strong. Nice, nice, nice. So let's have a little bit of a looky look. We need coral samples, which we don't have here right now. There are also nasty, nasty leviathans. So look at that. That one is a nasty piece of smounts. I don't even want to think about it. I'll try and scan it, but I think I might die. Yeah, I might die here. Go down. So 23% scanned, but I need to heal myself. And I think I cannot craft the healing thingy. So I will call this, I guess, outpost wreckage for now. Home base is not really what it is. It's just a very, very increased storage space. Can we build something important here? Computer to fiber mill silver ore. Medkit fabricator would be also awesome. But yeah, the fact that there is nothing living in here is kind of sucking. So what we do right now is get myself my beacon. Where are you? Are you for fighting real? Why are they exactly here? This sucks so bad. Leave me be, please. So yeah, drop the beacon once more. Pray that we don't die. Are you for frigid real? Why are there stupid neighbors all around my storage space? Okay, guess we eat another death. Die to live another day. This is Outpost Aurora West. Or are you Outpost Aurora East? Why are they exactly in front of my storage? This sucks. South, north. So this should be Aurora South. Or is it? Nah, from the base it's kinda east. So this being Aurora East. Yeah, this makes sense. Outpost Aurora. I hate it so much that these stupid enemies are here. It sucks so bad. They're exactly here in front of my base. Don't like this at all. So I should maybe set my base up somewhere where it's not that filled with enemies. Might wanna set it up here. So yeah, I drowned already once and I already died to enemies again. Simply gotta love it, I guess. So yeah, get some covers. And I guess we just have to go back for now. Could also try and scan the Leviathan once more. Just for science. Yeah, and as you can see on the top, the Seamoth only holds up to 200 meters downstairs.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
As long as I don't leave too long, I think we're Gucci. What else do we have here? Are these all just propulsion cannons? Why the friggin' fudge? That's so unfortunate. But yeah, I need to go back to the chorus either way, because without chorus and gold I cannot do anything. Can at least have a look though.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
So yeah, we also have to upgrade our Tatterball. This is nasty. So yeah, scanning that one without any protection or stun just kills me outright. I think we leave it as is. Let's not be too crazy. Sometimes we are just more food than we are researcher, I guess. Are you for real? Oh no! Are you for frigging real? Oh my goodness, this sucks. Okay, so the Leviathans can destroy your equipment too. Nice. Thank you very much. Oh no! That's unfortunate. Don't you dare go for my life too. So we have to go back to home base either way. That's unfortunate, sheesh. So without any protection, the Leviathans also just yoink and eat my Seamoths. That's unfortunate as hell. But yeah, while we're at it, we just get all of the salt that we can. Because the acid shrooms give us way better waters. Hey, Just Wings. Hello, hello, hello. How do you do? Please elaborate. What does treated empty mean? Ah, my stream is empty? Nah. Most of my American viewers just sleep at this time of day, and the Europeans have to work. But I wanna stream for 2 blocks, so I have a morning and an afternoon stream. My afternoon streams are quite full. But yeah, if you came in to bamboozle me, I will ban you. Be careful what you say. Because insulting other people is definitely not a good way to make friends. You're an American viewer? Ooh, so you're a night owl? Nice. Sweet, sweet. And by the way, my stream is not that empty. You are in here, I am in here, we are already 2. And 1 plus 1 makes 3. It's almost morning currently. Yeah, I know. I have a friend in Pennsylvania. She normally wakes up around 11 AM my time. Because she has to work very early. So I know the time difference is quite big. Because I'm from Austria, I'm from Europe, so I live on the other side of the world. I am at Aurora right now. We were at the gun earlier. And we already had also the extraction mission. But unfortunately the gun rejected us because we also are infected. So yeah, we also had an awesome Seamoth for better exploration, but unfortunately the Reaper Leviathan just yoinked it and eat it, so I have to craft another one. Ugh. And for the Aurora exploration we need still the cutter, and I did not find any cutter pieces. So if you know where the cutter pieces is, it would be awesome if you could tell me, because I'm still searching and despairing. And destroying all of my good stuff, which kinda sucks. You named the Reaper near the entrance Jeffrey, he got stuck. Oh no. But yeah, I have also seen some Subnautica 2 streamers building some very nice bases around the Leviathans. So I think bamboozling Leviathans is something like an initiation, right? What I'm needing right now is the laser cutter. Still searching for the laser cutter blueprints. And the radio is just so slow with all of the rescue missions. But yeah, good choice of me to keep at least the sea glider so that I don't have to drive all of the way, swim all of the way back. Yeah, the laser cutter I need. That's true. Ooh, fluid analyzer, nice. So we got some lab equipment here at least. But yeah, nonetheless, this game is so big. So just exploring overall is really pretty awesome. Yeah, I can't find them in Rex. Thought so too. Oh, it breaks my heart when I see the big deposits and I cannot break them. That's so unfortunate. But yeah, we get there, we get there. It's fine. Because Subnautica, especially in the morning, is for me just a cozy game to get into my day mood. We'll be doing a pacifist run of Undertale, by the way, in the evening session, which starts at 4 PM my time. So if you're up for some challenge runs to watch, you can definitely drop by too. Later on will be the most awesome of streams, that's for sure. So yeah, I think we just dropped the wreckage here. Don't need the titanium right now. Salt is way more important for me. PO is because, for whatever reason, I forget to delete the stuff. Delete the stuff that I typed by accident. Thank you for the reminder. Now we died twice already. Once during base building and the sun got down and my power did not work anymore. So we drowned. And the other thing was now... how did I die the second time? I think the second time I died to the Reaper Leviathan, it killed me. Nah, not the Leviathan, it was one of the eaters. One of those nasty sharks. So we got eaten already once and we've drowned already once. Yeah, those nasty pieces of smounts.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So let's see, for what do we need the asset? I think I don't need it for anything right now. Oh, for Fiber Nash I need the Creeper Vines, so I have to go for some Creeper Vines too. Oh, okay, for batteries I need the copper ore and the assets, so that's good. Other than that, what we need right now is definitely more health, that's for sure. Some food would also be kinda nice. And then I think we cure ourselves some corals too for some better waters. Cause food is easy to come by, but water intake sucks. Yummy-licious food. Give me all of the yummy-licious foodiness. Nom 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 nom. Bum, 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 bum. So yeah, get the core tubes, I guess. So what we need is salt and core tubes, so that works. Or does it? Because we love to drink bleach. I will never ever accept that you can make filtrated water out of bleach. Doesn't make any sense at all. So much salt do we have left? I think 3 of those are good enough. Yeah, I'll keep a little bit of salt in the back pocket. Just for some cured food too while we're at it. Then... make some more waters. So that kind of works. So, this will be equipment. And then get everything in that I don't need right now. Having the cannon with me is kinda nice in case of shenanigans. And that stuff like the rebriefer definitely can go out of there. Oh, could also always keep a boy with me. So maybe he needs more coppers. Why am I also missing out on the copper? Yeah, this is only gold. We need the gold, we need the table coral, we need the titanium, so that's fine. Drop some quartz, I guess. So yeah, I'll be right back. Need to use the restroom. See you soon. So, I'm back. Whoopsie daisy. Hello. Whoops. Ay. So, Just Wing says, if you drop off all the valuables, will you go into the void to get it in your databank? Good question, I still have to explore a lot. The big problem right now is we got the vehicles. At least the first Seamoth. I have to craft another one thanks to the Reaper Leviathan. And after that, I think we have to upgrade our equipment to go even deeper. We'll definitely check out everything that is up to 200 meters. And if I get some radio signals for some life pods, we'll definitely go for the upgrades there too. Because I still need the laser cutter. Without laser cuttery, I cannot go omega uber powerful, so that's a thing. Other than that, I think we're pretty well set up so far. So no problems there, I guess. But yeah, that will be the next thing that we will be definitely do. So yeah, I will explore everything. This is definitely 100% playthrough. Because Subnautica 2 Early Access, from my personal experience, made me giddy. I want to see everything. All of the good content, I want to see it all. I think equipment-wise, we just drop everything out here. Don't think about too much. What I definitely want is a little bit better mobility, that's for sure. Then I have to remind myself what I need to craft for another Seamoth. We also got already one bit of the Cyclops blueprint, so that's another thing. So let's see how I can build myself another Seamoth and then go from there. By the way, I find it so strange that you cannot So this is also one of the quality of life things that I personally dislike a little bit about the game. You can pin and unpin here in the message menu, in the crafting menu, but you cannot unpin in the hut, and that kind of sucks. That sucks really bad. So not the biggest fan of that overall. So we need to craft some more stuff. First things first, we need a power cell, another one. So 2 batteries, silicon rubber. For whatever reason I don't have any copper, which kind of sucks. So we've got the silicon rubber here. And go here for the, go here for the power cell. Go power cell, go battery. I can unpin stuff. How? With the right click here in the menu, I can unpin. That I know. Pin, unpin. But if you go here to the hut, I cannot pin or unpin anything. I can just hover over it for the materials. So I have to always go back to base, unpin stuff, which kind of sucks. But I'm definitely willing to learn, so let me know. Most important part is learning. I love learning. By the way, I've been an educated teacher for quite a while, so yeah. Information exchange is my bread and butter, I love it. You gotta go. No problems there. Thanks for dropping by, Just Wings. Have an awesome time. And a good start into the day. Much love to America. So, let's go for more coppers, I guess. Seamoths are quite expensive. But yeah, we'll get it done. So no problems there. So yeah, just go into some caves. We need just some cobblestone, some limestone, and we're good to go. So yeah, losing my first ever Seamoth to a stupid Reaper Leviathan sucks. The fact that it just grabs you and kills your thing is really unfortunate. So what else do we have here? Mobile vehicle bay we already have, so this is titanium right now. Yeah, does that make sense? Then for the fiber mesh we need more of the creeper vines. So go for those 2 while we're at it, I guess. Oh, and my inventory is also quite full. So yeah, first Seamoth down, let's go for a second one, I guess. Let's see what happens. Whoops.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So yeah, craft some fiber mesh. How much fiber mesh do we need? Some, I guess. Guess we drop everything else, titanium and stuff. Don't need it right now. We will stay to home base, near to home base. Let's get the rubbers in, get the golds in. Leave the cores and everything else. Hey, random! How goes the Italy trip? By the way, thank you so much for posting your first batch of photos on Discord. Was awesome to see, especially the Colosseum so near. Was really, really good. So, what else do we do? We have so much unnecessary stuff. Yeah, I've seen the picture of the horse statue. I knew that that one was your favorite. I know you a little bit too well. Sheesh. You're such a naughty boy. Random ID dot. Random ID dot. Such a naughty boy you are. What did I say that I need? Random drops in and I forget everything. Rough, rough, rough. So let's make some more inner melt glass. Yeah, it's a masterpiece of all of the photos that you made, I totally agree. Such a piece of art indeed it was. The only thing that I don't know, is it Dutch humor or is it just your personal humor? I have to think about that. Nonetheless, compromise myself. So for the batteries overall, we need the acid pouches and we need some copper. Still don't have any copper so far. So go and search for that one real quick. Ah, by the way, what I wanted to get was the free medical kit from the life bay. Lifepod has all of the medical stuff here too. Cause the Reaper Leviathan hits like a truck. He has not eaten me yet, but he definitely yoinked my first Seamoth, which kinda sucks because now I have to build another one. So memo to myself, don't get too close to the Reaper Leviathan. That one's a nasty piece of smao. Other than that, we still need to find 2 pieces for the Cyclops, so that will be also kinda cool. And yeah. Some more upgrades for the laser cutter would be also awesome. So yeah, get some more creep wine, fill us to the brim, then get some fiber mesh. Do it like this. We just did the basics right now. Again, unfortunately. And I personally think we might go for 2 outposts, Aurora West and Aurora East. Just so that I don't have to always travel around the Aurora for crafting and stuff. Yeah, your personal humor it is. Nice. So yeah, drop the fiber mesh, we'll definitely need it in the future. And for whatever, yeah, rotten creeper and sample, you gotta love it. Obnoxious. This is the only thing that I kinda hate, that some samples are so obnoxiously big. It's so crazy. How are we looking battery-wise? Also not that good. Need to get myself some reliable copper sources rather soonish. So yeah, cave dwelling it is. Let's see if we can get more samples somewhere. But yeah, the Reaper Leviathan destroying my My first ever CMOF was a big hit to my ego. That sucked real bad. So I will definitely respect the wildlife here a little bit more. The fact that it just grabs you and yoinks you till the end of time was really, really bad. Yeah, copper is nice. So first battery in, we need a second one though. You won't call it just Dutch humor since like 80% of your online friends were praising the horse balls or something. I knew exactly what you did and I accept it, but I will not praise it. Because I'm personally not the biggest fan of innuendos. Or of dirty pictures. But yeah, it was kind of funny, I agree with that notion, I guess. Always going for the naughtiest of pictures, Mr. Random. But yeah, I can just swim here like this, I guess. We need more caves. I need more cobblestone. Dirty pictures, it's art! I've been an artist for nearly 20 years. There is clean art, there is dirty art. It is both art, but nonetheless, you have to label it the correct way. And it does not say that dirty art is bad art. It is just different art. We have to agree on that, because that is how it is. So yeah, the only thing that I need right now, more upgrades and also the coppers. Because without batteries, no power cell, without power cell, no second CMOF, which kinda sucks. So I think I save my... You just used a good angle. Yes, of course. I knew you did. I totally know that you did. Yeah. Having to manually search for the drags of copper sucks. I want some good copper repositories. Come on, game, give me something good. But yeah, I really have to save my power now. % left. Okay, titanium does not help. Get me out of the copper, please. You gotta go again.
30 seconds.
Yeah, don't waste your data. Keep it safe. Keep it safe. Nonetheless, thank you so much for dropping by and saving your watch streak, Random. See you soon. But yeah, saving your watch streak in my stream is kinda impossible because I have 2 blocks per day. I still need the base Cyclops part for the overall piece of equip, and also I need the engine too. I found 1 piece of the engine and 1 piece of the hull. The rest still eludes itself from me. Hull, bridge or engine? Yeah, I need both. I need 2 of both. I only found 1/3 so far. But yeah, we have a little bit of copper at the very least, so we can build ourselves more smart. More good stuff, I guess. But yeah, we'll get there. I am not in a hurry, to be really honest with you. I did not finish bridge so far. I only found... I can show it to you, give me a sec. Just have to find it because the menuing in this game really peeves me out. So, habitat installations, nope. Power, no. Vehicle, Cyclops. Where are the blueprints? I think they should be here, blueprints. So, hull blueprint we have 2 of 3 and engine blueprint we have 1 of 3. So I think bridge is also something that I still have to find for the Cyclops too. Yeah, I just need the radio to get finally on with its game. We got the compass though, so we can at least search a little bit more, I would say. Oh, we can also unpin here, by the way. So you don't even need to be in the fabricator, you can just do it like this. Yeah, this makes way more sense. So Just Wings was definitely right. I would agree with that. Do something, radio, do something. So we have so many empty batteries, but I cannot do anything with it. I think if we finally get the multipurpose room for the bioreactor, we can also get ourselves something to recharge our batteries again.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So that would be the next motion that I kind of want to try. So just drop all of our empty batteries while we're at it. And then I think we just go exploring to the west, to the east, to the south, to the north and see what we can hit. But yeah, just clean out house here. Don't need that storage right now. Then drop the X to the research. Maybe to the X. Floater, I have no idea what the floater is for. Hey, Maddie, good morning. Good morning. My favorite girl, take all of my love. Take all of it. Other than that, what else do we do? Battery needs mushrooms. We make a lot of batteries. Let's take the shrooms while we're at it. Maybe keep some of the copper back. Don't want to waste all of it, otherwise I have to search for them again. Then with the batteries... Oh, for power cells we need 2 batteries and the silicon rubber, okay. Should still have some silicon though. So that works. I have so many batteries, but all of them are empty. Ah, maybe I can use the old batteries to craft... Ooh, maybe this works. Maybe I can bamboozle the game. Just get all of the good batteries out of here. Get the bad ones in and make out of the bad ones power cells. 1 hull, 2 engine, 3 bridge, I guess. Yeah, it's still a long way to search. Yeah, we can use the empty batteries to make some power cells. Sweet. So that's awesome. Oh, crafting in this game is truly a piece of art. Stupid Reaper Leviathan. So we should still have some glass and some titanium and some lead, so no problems there. So... how many do I need? 1. Okay, that's okay. Keep the rest where it is. Get the quartz in here too for some glasses. For glass I need 4, that's okay. Then I think we can make ourselves another Seamoth. Then I think we're good. Get some lead and we're fine. Then go blueprints, I guess. Unpin everything that I don't need right now. So yeah, it's a little bit unconventional, but it's fine. I would love to just unpin it straight up from the pins. It's still fine, I guess. So yeah, make us another Seamoth. Seamoth number 2 achieved. Yes. Ay. Pure sadness. Bonk. And yeah, we just make another... Nah, we don't have to make any batteries. We still have at least, I think, 1 or 2. Yeah, we get us 1 extra battery. 1 power cell just in case. Then, what else do I leave? What else did I take? I have no idea what I need the floaters for. Because you cannot even cook them. No idea. So I think floaters are just strange. Guys, into this research bucket with you. Get the Netlin to where it. You're so sleepy. Ooh. Oh, but you told me yesterday that you have to work again. Oi, oi. When did Maddie go to sleep? Let's have a short little look. I've got all of the receipts in my DMs. You're also about to fall asleep yourself. Exactly at the same time that I wrote you. I know I don't need as much sleep as you do, so maybe that's the big difference, because I feel cozy as hell. And I have a lot to do today. Because after afternoon stream, we also have, what's it called? The Media Arts Summerfest in here in Salzburg, so I'll be doing a little bit of networking and connecting with my fellow artisans, the artists. What, you fell asleep at 9:30 and you woke up at 5:30 and you're still sleepy? Maybe you slept too much, Maddie. That could be a thing. Maybe you just slept a tiny smidge too much. So I will take some extra waters with us. Maybe cook us a little bit more foodie food. So 1, 2, I guess. Then I think we're fine. If we want to make another base, could also take some of the base materials with us. But we have the Seamoth now, so we can just travel back to home base real quick while we're at it. I can fill a Highland Bridge in the biome around Lifepod 13 and you can find an engine at the back of the Aurora. I want this item. Blueprint safe for death. That's nice. Thanks for the info. Thanks for the info, Randy. Damn it, I cannot speak anymore. And for whatever reason, my vertical is really off. So unlink that one. Yeah, just chatting is way better like this. Sheesh, I think this scene I don't need anymore. So delete that one very quick while we're at it. Yeah, just get it out of here. Get this nasty piece of scenery out of here. So, yep. Lifepod 13. Now I have to remind myself where Lifepod 13 is. Bum, 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 bum. Because I think databank wise, download survivors, we have 17 and 3 found so far. The rest, I think there should be one a little bit farther to the northwest, west, something like that. How much inventory do we have? I think enough to be fine. So yeah, keep it as is and let's go a little bit exploring, I would say. And keep far, far away from the nasty, nasty leviathans. Other than that, there was also a cave system that I could have explored. And we have base west here. Big problem, I need a little bit of a better Seamoth upgrade tool while we're at it. But yeah, so I have to reload here, whoops. Don't you dare bonk my stuff. Random, have an awesome time. Thank you for looking up the information. I will give it a try. And search for everything. Have an awesome time in Italy, by the way. It's such a beautiful country. And send out all of the yummylicious food pics. I want to see everything. Show us all of it. Show us all of it. We need to show Maddie how good pasta looks. Not this frozen stuff that she showed me yesterday. An Italian's worst nightmare. Yeah, lol. I think so too. So is this finally a cookie cutter, please? Yeah, laser cutter fragment! Finally! 2 or 3, we need 1 extra and then I finally can get the big stuff. Can get all of the lithium and all of the good stuff. Come on, I just need 1 extra. So yeah, I love it that all of the pieces are just scattered all over the place. Can also go down deep into the caverns here. Not too deep, but at least a little bit deeper, I guess.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Are you for real? Oh, look at it! Oh, look at the caverns. They are so beautiful, but I cannot reach. I cannot reach. I have to upgrade.
100 meters.
I have to upgrade myself a little bit more.
Efficiency decreased.
So yeah, get a little bit of shenanigans in. But yeah, thalassophobia is a thing, so I think we just go back up. Let's go into the cozy section of the game. Let's be a little bit more cozy. Cozy, 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 cozy. Do I know you fishy already? Because this one looks like a lava of a Reaper Leviathan. Where are they? Where are they? Fishy, 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 come to me. What are you? Biter. Ooh, specimen with symptoms of infection.
Integrating new PDA data.
Bacterial infection, bright green blisters. Maybe contagious, avoid, do not under any circumstances consume the flesh. Oh no! This is how we got infected. We have eaten something that we should not have eaten. Oh no! This is unfortunate. So where is my piece of equipment? Of course, I dirtled around and now I cannot find my Seamorph anymore. There it is. Oh, thank goodness that there is a waypoint for my Seamorph.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
But yeah, there should be another life pod near here, because they said that it was near the red seaweed. Other than that... Come on, laser cutter, don't avoid me. We're so close to getting the laser cutter too, and then we're good to go. Ugh, I'm such a bad driver. I'm such a bad driver. By the way, Maddie, when I come and visit you in the US, you will be driving all the ways. You will show me how to drive on US American streets the right way. Because it sucks how I drive. It sucks so bad. It sucks so bad. I would destroy all of the cars. Yeah, you'll be the Uber driver, please. She'll be the Uber woman and the Uber driver. Shows me how to live. Biters. Eat. The drink. Then I guess we just repair for now. Don't want to make another Seamorph. That would be rough. Rough. Ay. Yeah, driving in the city is a horrible experience. Yeah, I know. Stop and go is rough. So I guess we just go and circle a little bit around base west while we're at it. Ouch. And get bonked by all of the fishies. What are you?
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Do the Seamoth fragments give me also upgrades for the Seamoth? I guess they don't. By the way, did I already find a blueprint for the hull reinforcements? Blueprints. Tools. We need one extra for the laser cutter. And then machinery, mobile vehicles. No. You will teach me your driving knowledge. Ooh, that's nice. That is very nice. I like it. I am so excited. I cannot even tell you. I'm definitely getting a little bit restless. Million Seamoth fragments, but nothing else. Yeah. It will be definitely terrifying, but it will be also awesome. Just everything. The food, the people, the potential dangers. Pure excitement. Oh, I'm excited for the travel to the US, by the way. Oh, it's been such a long time since I did some long distance traveling. But yeah, it's still so far away. I think next destination, if I'm diligent enough, will be Thailand. Thailand would be hilarious. But the people really are giving their best. Of 75 participants with Diamond Solutions that can enter the Thailand incentive with the company, they already have 34 registered. So nearly half of the people already did fill their quota. Ooh, is this the last one? Yeah, it's the last piece. Last piece of the puzzle. Yeah, come to me. Yeah, we did it. Got the fragment achieved.
New blueprint acquired.
Yes, we did it. Finally.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Now we can go nuts with the cutter. But yeah, the fact that the incentive in Thailand ends exactly on my birthday is hilarious to me. I love it. So yeah, Thailand would be nice, but it's not that necessary, I would say. We'll see. Still got a little bit of time. So where is my west base? Thailand sounds amazing. To be honest, I would love to take you with me on the trip there. Big problem is the travel distance from the US is 33 hours, which is crazy. So I think what you, as a US citizen, might have to do is come visit me in Austria first, and then we fly together from Austria. So that could be kind of fun. Because I looked it up, especially the travel time from Austria to the East Coast is not that long. The only thing that really sucks is that you have to wait so long in transfer on the airports. I looked it up with Swiss Airlines and also with Austrian Airlines. Austrian Airlines takes overall flight time only 5.5 hours to the US, but you have to wait in transit nearly 10 hours. It's so obnoxious. You fly to Frankfurt, and from Frankfurt you fly to, I think, what was it, Los Angeles Airport? Something like that. And yeah, you have two detours, have to wait 3 hours at each airport. It's so crazy. I think the waiting time is more of the problem than the overall flight time, because the flights themselves are rather short. They only take around 2 to 3.5 hours. So no problems there at all. So let's see, we want the laser and we want it now. We have the diamonds and we have the cave sulfur, so we go back to home base. That's very, very good. That's very, very good, G. So yeah, let's go back home. We got exactly what we wanted and needed. And with the laser cutter we can then finally farm way more efficient and all of the big stuff. So this is good. But yeah, Asia is such a beautiful continent. And especially Thailand, Singapore, such an awesome city. Such an awesome country. Yeah, I'm Subnautica right now. I'm subbing my Nautica. I'm hugging my thalassophobia a little bit. I know! I know! I only have blueprints for the Seamoth right now. We also already have nearly half of the blueprints that we need for the Cyclops too. So we are hunting for blueprints today. Might take me a little bit, but we'll get there. I promise.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So get myself 2 diamonds. Hopefully, respectfully. Maybe just drop the coppers, the golds, the silvers. So what else do we need? Sulfur. Finally, we did it. What we definitely need right now for better exploration is more depth. So some reinforcements from my Seamoth would be also kinda nice. Suiting for penetrating standard titanium doors. So we got the laser cutter, we got the radiation suit, so we can go and explore the Aurora unit now. So I think next thing that we do is just go for the Aurora and see if we can get some upgrades there. Get all of our research stuff in, get the titanium in while we're at it. Maybe make some more ingots. Just for good measure. But yeah, Restful, how do you do? Good to see you again, my friend. So yeah, just drop everything, I guess. By the way, as always, Maddie, if music is too loud or too low, let me know. Because I want your experience to be the best of the best. Salt. Quartz. I mean, definitely a little bit more food. Take 1 or 2 waters with us. So yeah, let's get myself some fishes real quick. But yeah, the bigger question for me personally will be, how can I get rid of the infections? That's what I have to do. Because I'm still infected.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection in your system is progressing. Detecting skin irritation and immune system response. Further data required to identify bacterial strain.
So me just eating all of the fishes might have been a little bit of a mistake. We'll see how big of a mistake it was though. So I got the blueprints, unlock. But yeah, I think the fishes that infect me, I can normally not eat at all. Nom 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 nom, yummy delicious. So I guess we get 1 or 2 extra peepers. They can try to hide, they can try to run, but I will get them either way. So get 1 or 2 of maybe 3 cute peepers while we're at it. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. They are nasty. They're truly evasive. So get the peepers. Then get myself some salt. 1, 2, 3. Here the fishies. And then I guess it's time to go finally to the Aurora. Maybe build another base while we're at it too. So, get myself the titanium here. Then for the base overall, what we need is a lot of quartz, so go for 4 quartz at the very least. Keep the salt where it is, because I don't need it right now. At least 4 titanium, I would even go for 6. Then get myself the golds, get myself the coral. Then I think we're good. Maybe the copper for a beacon too while we're at it. And I think we're fine. So let's go back west. Go to Outpost Aurora. Especially while it's still light, it's kinda good. Do I have everything? I have the fire extinguisher. I have the builder, I have the propulsion unit, I have the copter, I have everything. So I think we're good. Do I need maybe a battery pack? I think we should be fine. Other than that, we just try and hunt for some copper and build us another one. So that is kinda okay. Kinda okie dokie this. So yeah, just get a little bit of wreckage I guess while we're at it. Because I kinda need a little bit more titanium to build. But yeah, especially around the Aurora there is a lot of titanium, so no hurry I guess. Just keep it as is.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So where do I want to build my Aurora base? That's a big question for me right now. Because if you go straight up from the life boil, from the life pod, this might be the best way to do it. What do we have here? Cyclops engine, nice! So second part of the Cyclops engine. Gonna pick up the salvage, that's fine. But yeah, the Cyclops engine here comes in clutch. Rest is fine. So I think we build Aurora West just here. Here for real. Oh, I can walk on top. Oh no, I need copper ore. Oh, that sucks. Så är det med mjukas. But yeah, then we do it a little bit different. Oh, we construct here. I can't just build a fabricator when I'm at it though.
Only. Oxygen production offline.
That's fine, don't mind me. Just get all of the basics in while I'm at it. So that's fine. Yeah, just push all of the quads in. Cannot use that one right now. Yeah, I'm powered. So I have to look for a little bit more copper and then we got a little bit of copper, a little bit of salvagio. Just pick up the pieces here. There. So we have east and west. So yeah, this makes sense. This is fine as is. Keep it as is right now. And then go explore the hull while it's still light. I still think this is the fastest way to do it. I should maybe still make the beacon, otherwise finding this one might be rough. I just got to work. Oh no. Maddie going to work. Pure sadness. Maddie, I think we have to change things up in your life a little bit. You have to work more with me. Because I want you to be happy when you're working and not sad. Sadness in work life is true madness. We have to work way more together. So I think we just get the titanium for... I still should have the beacon though. My stream save your day. That's at least something, I would say. But that's a very low bar. But yeah, I cannot stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. I have to work too a little bit at the very least. Otherwise I will not get everything done for YouTube. That's the only thing. Otherwise I would stream every day, 7 days a week, but it's not feasible for me right now. That should be Outpost West, I guess. Does this work? Yeah, Aurora West, nice. So that's good. You know. Yeah. But yeah, Maddie, think about it. Do it like me. Build yourself an awesome network that works while you are bamboozling, lazing around, and having fun. Or build yourself your own money-making machine. Do it like me. Become an entrepreneur. You know you want to. Do it. Just do it. Click all of the links, get all of the affiliates. Start with Diamonds, because Diamonds is fun. Diamonds is a lot of fun right now. Diamonds is so hilarious. This is the most hilarious network that I've ever seen so far, and it sells by itself. It's so good. It's so magnificent. Big fan of that one. It's also awesome for the ladies, because the ladies love their jewelry. Yeah, diamonds are so girly, so true. And especially the incentive that I've told you before. It's from Diamond Solution. We still have... I think the overall time frame is 2.5 months until October or so. So if you're also in the affiliate program, you could also earn yourself the trip to Thailand. Think about it. Vacation. You, me, the gang. A lot of rich people, a lot of fun. A lot of good Asian food. Yum delicious. Curry and ramen and other good stuff. Pad Thai. All of the roasts, all of the meat. All of the yummy-licious Thai meat too. Nom 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 nom. Just think about it. Could also come visit me in Austria before that. Could drop your nasty piece of work that you have right now. And come to the dark side. On the light side, it's at least the fun side. I can guarantee you that. Oh no, I destroyed my Seamouth again. Oh no, just why? So yeah, Seamouth stays there, I guess. We have to repair a little bit. Seamouth done. So. I pray that this is the part where I can get up. Ah, I should definitely craft myself another piece of beacon, because I'll never ever find the way back. This is so annoying. By the way, how does the... I never ever used the Pathfinder tool. How does this one work? Ooh, that one's nice. Can also clear the nodes. That's interesting. So can I go up here? Answer is no, because invisible walls suck. But I know that I was up there already. In Austria I will be the driver, I guarantee you that. Because... Nah, I think even in Austria you could be the driver. We could get lost together. I'm like Zoro from One Piece. I have such bad orientation. But at least in Salzburg I know the way around, because it's like a village. Yeah, we can hold on for dear life indeed. The most hilarious of things to do. So yeah, the Aurora unit is awesome. And I already found the way in on the southern side. On the northern side. The big problem here for me right now is I have to find it again, because I bamboozled myself with the beacon and stuff. And I think I have the same problem as last time, that my west unit does not have the ingredients for a fabricator. So I have to go back to home base first. Oh, I waste so much energy. Yeah. Pure Sage. Puro saggio. Yeah, Viennese coffee. Viennese coffee is nice. Especially the coffee culture in Austria, Vienna especially, is pretty nice. In specifico, it is pretty awesome. So at least I don't have to worry about drowning, I guess. You love coffee, it's your favorite. Your favorite thingy it is. Yeah. I guess your kisses must taste like coffee too. While I consist of shaky shakes and oatmeal, Maddie consists mainly of coffee, I guess. No, because you have a chewing gum addiction too. So nice. They don't only taste like coffee, they also taste like peppermint, I guess. Magnificent. I'll take it. Seems to me like a good combination. We'll take it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah. Coffee and mint. Perfect. You literally have like 5 boxes of mint in your purse. You're not joking. Ooh. And I guess they are all for you. You don't even share. No sharing allowed. What fun things does does Salzburg have? Good thing to ask. I'm a cave dweller, so I have to remind myself. What are the funniest things that we can do? Depending on the time of year, we have some very nice carnivals, which is awesome. Summer activity-wise, we also have some Formula 1. So that could be kind of fun, especially at the Salzburg Ring. There are also rather consistently nice concerts, if you're into music. Could be rock, could be metal, could be everything. And other than that, I think the most fun thing to do, especially in Austria itself, and distinctively Salzburg, we have so many awesome mountains and nature. Nature and lakes and everything. So if you're also a nature fanatic, you can definitely have a lot of fun. Climbing is a big thing here in our country. Climbing and swimming. So I could show you all of the awesome lakes in summer. Or I could show you in spring and autumn all of the awesome mountains. We've got a very, very beautiful mountain range. It's really, really cool. And especially skiing is awesome in winter. So that I can definitely recommend. Especially from Dubai, the people always come to Austria when it's snowing because they wanted to see snow for the first time. Which is hilarious to me. I guess we drop the wreckage here and get the coppers instead. Still need something else. I think the copper is what I need. We don't have the quartz. So no energy source. We need 1 extra quartz, I guess. There should be another quartz pile here. Perfect. Let's go for that one real quick while we're at it. That will be new for you. Sounds like a lot of different... Sounds a lot different from being in the city. Yeah. Salzburg is a very small town. I showed you the populace. We have 130,000 people living in our city. It's so small. If you look at Vienna, Vienna is 2.4 million. Vienna is such a big city. So if you're more into city life, we should definitely visit Vienna for a weekend or so. Would definitely recommend that. For me personally, Vienna is a little bit too much concrete jungle, but this is because I grew up in the wilderness. Is this another piece of engine? That would be awesome. Yeah, nice! I think we have the Cyclops engine ready now. Yeah, we did it, sweet!
New blueprint acquired.
So all of the Cyclops parts might be also around here, so that's awesome. But yeah, I think we have a lot of fun stuff, especially the Salzburg Festival during summer is pretty awesome. What? Ooh, Cyclops Bridge fragment, nice. 1 of 3, perfect. Ooh, the Subnautica 2 multiplayer will be also so awesome when they go out of early access. go into 1.0. I'm so excited to play the full game. Subnautica 1 is awesome, Subnautica 2 is awesome. But yeah, sharing your experience and your exploration with your other dudes, dudettes and friends, it's awesome. Awesome as hell. So let's have a look. Go back, I guess, to Outpost, Aurora West. Get the solar panels online so that I can craft myself some good stuff. Where's my builder? Habitat builder, come to me. Come on! Titanium, copper, copper, copper. Yes! Finally. And we also have the crafter, so I can cash in all of the titanium here.
Primary system capline.
Perfection. So get all of the titaniums and all of the storage. I have also to craft myself another piece of beacon. So that looks good so far. Make a beacon while we're at it. Because I need the Aurora entrance sorted out, otherwise I will go mad. Not mad in power, but mad in sadness. We could also set up the radio here while we're at it. Do we have more than one copper? That's interesting.
This is an automated distress signal from Life Pod 12. Coordinates attack. Warning. Life Pod has sunk beyond safe diving distance. Do not attempt retrieval without submersible support.
Yeah,
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
we have the submersible, so this works out for us. So we can get life pod 12, so that's awesome. That looks good, good. So yeah, having a radio here is nice, so that I don't have to go back. But yeah, I think this outpost is a little bit more rough around the edges for one specific reason. And that's the fact. That's the sole fact that we don't have any real plant life here so far. So how am I thinking about our water situation? Oh, it's still fine, I would say. Can also eat some food. Can drop some salt while we're at it. So overall, I think we're Gucci so far. Can definitely cash in more titanium. So this looks good. Big fan of that. So wide it's... Ooh, 250, come on! Sunk to the ocean bed, that sucks. That's unfortunate. Otherwise we're good, I just need more light. Because I know you have to go here from the west side. Yeah. Southwest. So southwest and northeast. So yeah, getting the Cyclops ready might be the way here. What we need to find right now are bridge parts. Bridge parts and the last piece of the Cyclops hull, and then we're good to go. Also have to be careful because of stupid sharks. Then we're good to go. We're good to go. This is just wreckage. A little bit of salt is always good. A little bit of quartz is always nice. We have here... Potion cannon, yeah. Yeah, the deep sea is still a little bit too rough for us. And I think the entrance was around here, I guess. Please tell me that I have my beacon with me. Yeah, there it is, nice. So that works. So what else do we have here? A little bit of titanium, a lot of salt of course. Salt is very important for me. Because salt guarantees me good precious food, like with the floaters here. And also pretty awesome malicious waters with the bleach. So it kinda works out. Let's get a little bit of travel food. Oh, there should be also a map here, so if you toggle the map, you can have a little bit of a look how this works out for us.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Map module in our CMOF would be also kinda nice. Don't have to think about that right now. So the first things that we do is go down here.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, I don't care too much. Because I have my CMOF, my trusty MOF. Only thing that I care right now is either the Cyclops completion. Nope. Or some nice pickups. Oh no! Are you for sure? What the frigin' fudge? Nah! Not again! Those stupid Leviathans. I hate Reaper Leviathan so much. Of course it destroyed my stuff again. Can I repair you? Come on. Nah. Man, do I hate Reaper Leviathans. Those pieces of smounts. They are so nasty. We are also quite full. But yeah, I need to set up at least the beacon.
30 seconds.
Please, no invisible walls. Why the heck are there always these stupid invisible walls? This doesn't make any sense.
Oxygen.
Oh, come on, I will drown again. This is so stupid. I hate the stupid Leviathans. I will drown again. Man, is this obnoxious. Fudge my life. Stupid invisible walls. Did I survive? Ooh, I survived. Nice. Thank goodness I survived. Sheesh. Oh, is this annoying. This is the second team of that the Leviathans have eaten. Oh, is this annoying. I hate my life. But yeah, we're still not done. We set up definitely the beacon here. So go in here. And then drop the beacon. Oops. Bum 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 bum. Aurora hull entrance, so that's nice. Yeah, that works out. So if you go here, run, 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 run. If you look there, left or right. Locked it is. Go for the propulsion unit, I guess. Don't you dare touch me, you stupid pieces of smounts. What the frigin' fudge? Of course I cannot hurt you, why would I? Yeah, get the hell out of here, adios. This is exactly what I want. Thank you, propulsion unit, you're my best friend. So... bonk bonk. Bonk bonk. So this works. So let's have a little bit of a looky look. Go here like this. Ooh, there's also a fire extinguisher left and right, nice. So did not even my own. Yeah. Why the heck? This is so strange. At least I got a little bit of medikits. And the hell are you still burning? So that worked out somewhat. What else can we do? Maybe we can jump here. Bamboozle a little bit, but I think not. So this does not work out. Does the cutter work? What does the cutter do for us? Repair kit, where's the cutter? Laser cutter here instead of the... Huh? Still need the sea glide to at least show me the way. And go laser cutter here. Nope. Are you the repair tool, the custer? Titanium doors. But how? How does this one work? So what else can we do? Okay, so we need a password. Don't have any passwords right now. Lab access, nice, nice.
New PDA data.
This kind of works. Because the electricity here is a no-no. Cut open to access, so that's good. Well, that works, but I need more air first. So let's go back real quick. So let's have a look real quick where we added voice log, data bank. Scan data, force field iron cube. Terminal data, alien terminal. Enhancement, enforcement platform schematic. So that's a thing. What else can we do? Codes and clues. High security terminal captain's quarters. Before they lost communications, Terra uploaded a set of blueprints to the Aurora's main computer. 2679 6483 So let's have a look what we can unlock here. What are you is the question. Because I cannot see if it's lab or something else. Let's have a look. 2679. Oh, come on. Why the wiggling? The wiggling sucks so bad. Uh, 2679. Are you for friggin' real? This sucks. Wow, this wiggling is so annoying right now. What the heck, game? Please. Man, this is annoying. What the fudge? This is bad game design. Yeah, I know that this is wrong. So this is not the captain quarters. Then with the lab access, 6483. Yeah, okay, this is the lab. Nice. Let's go into the lab. Let's see what we can get from here. I also have to get some fresh air first.
Data bank corruption was detected on your PDA. Your technology blueprints have been updated. Integrating new PDA data.
So some borders, nice. But yeah, this was obnoxious. This was really obnoxious. Microscope. Sample analyzer. Nice, nice, nice. Don't mind me. Oh, they are so big though. They are so big. I might have to return later. Okay, so this was the lab. That's good. Ouch. Whoa, this area is so dangerous. Really tries to kill me the fast way, I guess.
Integrating new PDA data.
So this is where I came from. PDA data here, nothing else downstairs, I guess. Nope. And we can go here. Go here. Can I grab stuff like this? No, doesn't does not look like it. I cannot speak to that. But yeah, this freaks the hell out of me. Hey! Lokama, thanks for the follow and kick. Awesome. Welcome to the community. So we have a lot of darkness here, a lot of death. That's for sure. What else can we do? But survive, I guess. This maze is crazy. The Aurora is really crazy to explore. I think you can drown here so easily if you're not very careful. So what else do we have here? Ooh! This looks good. There's nothing that I can scan right now. So what do we have? Microscope and sample analyzer. I think sample analyzer I already have one, so no problems there. Should not be too much of a struggle, I guess. But look at them. Look at the exploration. Locker room. Use repair tool. Big question as always is, do I want to finish this or not? Yeah, I think this was not really necessary. So this is the prawn bay. Guess I'll have to scan the prawns.
Picking up a faint black box signature originating on the other side of the hull breach in this room.
So I need 4 of those. Be able to get another one here. So that works out. Come on, I just need 1 extra prawn. Just 1. Come on. So yeah, I could waste my fire extinguisher, but I don't see any big benefit here. We could maybe extinguish that prawn suit and get another scan out of that one. But that's more of a gamble than anything else. Could be worth it though. So I think we'll give it a try. Okay, that one is empty. Let's have a look if I can scan it now. Yeah, perfection! Exactly what I need.
New blueprint acquired.
But yeah, maybe I can refill the fire extinguisher somewhere. Because if I cannot, that's sadness. And of course, the locker room still burning. Why wouldn't it be? I think this is also just a prawn suit. So nothing new under the sun here, I guess. So we got two options. We can go either locker room, or we could go upstairs to the captain's quarters, I guess. What were you? Some more batteries is always good. Big fan of those. What else do we have here? Disinfected water. That's good. You can drink our one. Pick up another one. Other than that, what else can we do? Okay, another battery. PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
So before I leave medical stuff and batteries behind, I think I just switch out whatever I have right now. Or eat a little bit more stuff. Just drop the small battery. Get the new one. Kinda works, I guess.
Integrating new PDA data.
So nice, that one worked. Let's see what else we can do. Prawn bay and locker room. So another battery, so many batteries.
Scans of damage to the Aurora do not match any known offensive technologies.
So many batteries in here, sheesh. So what we can do is we drop all of the titanium here. Don't think about it too much. Just get all of the batteries, because batteries are rough to come by and they might be necessary. What do we have here?
Integrating new PDA data.
So yeah, this is where it might get a little bit crusty.
The drive core shielding sustained internal damage during collision. Do not attempt repair without appropriate qualifications.
Ooh, there's another fire extinguisher, nice. Interesting.
Warning, local radiation at maximum tolerable level.
Okay, that's fine. We can do this. Cyclops efficiency module done. So. Drive core shielding breach. Yummylicious irradiated waters. I like me some irradiated waters. Of course I get bamboozled. How do we get rid of that one? So I can't boink this. What are you? Leader. So yeah, scanning is a little bit rough. Bleeder. Simple parasitic organism. Low speed and poor defenses. Inconvenient and unhygienic. Avoid or incapacitate. Just smack it. Incapacitating we did, that's for sure. So let's see if we can go to the other side here too. Are you for friggin' real? So no modules here. No new pickups there. So I guess we could try and get with the extinguisher a little bit closer. But yeah, I think the fire extinguisher is more just to traverse. Not to really put out all of the fires here. Yeah, this doesn't really look like it. Everything here is already so damaged. Doesn't really make any sense to put out the fires here. Pickup wise, I think the only thing that really was important was the Cyclops engine efficiency module. And other than that, I think we don't have anything of importance. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So yeah, we'll leave this room for now. Don't think about it too much. All of those nasty parasites though. Pick up the batteries, that's good. And that, what else do we have here? Cannot really go deeper. So this seems like an elevator. And we've got the drive from the Seamoth Bay. Okay, this is the Seamoth Bay that we got first to open. Okay, CMOF dev module, that's exactly what we need. Are you for real? Are you for friggin' real? But yeah, CMOF we already have. So that did nothing but waste energy, I guess. Yeah, the most important part for us was simply... yeah, getting the modules. Damn it, are those nasty creatures annoying. They're definitely an inconvenience. Gotta tell you that. So that's the seam of bay, nothing to open here, nothing to repair, only the module. So bay 1, bay 2. Get the modules here, so that's fine. Then from here we go... drive room we have been through. Could go back to the prawn bay and see what's upstairs there. If there is an upstairs, by the way. Hey, that's a new one. You never saw those fish until your second time on the ship when you didn't know how to get rid of them, so they killed you. Yeah. I equipped the knife, and because of the knife I got to see the smack animation. Otherwise I would have maybe died too. I also have no idea how to get rid of the Reaper Leviathans. They destroyed my sea mobs already twice. They just yoink it and hit it infinite times until its death is imminent and not available anymore. And that sucks. That sucks really bad. It definitely feels bad, especially because the materials that you need for the sea mobs are quite a lot. So, living quarters. You just killed a Reaper yesterday, your first time. Ooh. You should normally not be able to in the game, but I know that there are some tricks that you can use. So congratulations to that. Oh, a lot of nutrients blocks, that's nice. And they can also overeat. So we'll overeat right now a little bit. Let's see how much we can overeat. So 1 for 20, I guess it is. Ooh, some waters too. It took you like 5 hours and trial and error. Super embarrassing. Why? If you don't look it up and try it yourself, it's just that. No problems at all, I would say. Would not ever feel bad about that. Ooh, you can drop the fishes and they still live. So we get ourselves some drinks, some snacks. Get some waters in. Because normally the devs said that they don't really want you to kill any of the wildlife. That's one of the things of Subnautica. So we just drink the waters, get some of the waters with us. Could also drop some of the salt here. So maybe have a little bit more drinks and snacks. But yeah, I think 1 water, 1 food is good enough. Can also get another nutrient block. One of the arrows was using a vortex torpedo too close to yourself, so the Reaper and you were in the vortex together. Oh no! Yeah, that's rough. That sounds really, really rough. Oh no! I don't have any... Nah! Oh no, that sucks. Don't have any fire extinguishers anymore.
New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired.
Hey, Maddie, I found the kitten. Maddie, I found the kitten. I did it. Keep the composter. It's ours now. Keep composter achieved. All hail the kittens. All hail the kitties. Yes. Oh, and another fire extinguisher, sweet. This is the impersonification of the it's fine.
New blueprint acquired.
Everything is perfect now. Totally agreed.
New blueprint acquired.
I think the trash can we already have, so no problems there, I guess. We could extinguish a little bit. There's also another one. This one is locked, so no going further in there. So supply. Locked from left, locked from right. So many chairs.
New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired.
So many awesome pickups. Ooh, storage, nice. So we can drop some salts, can drop some coppers. Can drop all of the ores and the stuff. We can get more. A lot of batteries is nice. Bag is not empty, cannot pick up. Can I pick up the bag? Carry ore? What the friggin' fudge are you? So I guess we'll drop the sample analyzer and see if we can get the bag here. Pick up carry ore. Common bag for transporting personal items. Why? What? How? Is the bag something where I can put more stuff in? How does this one work? This does not make any sense at all. Pick up the bag, drop the bag. Could have opened the storage first, but now we cannot anymore. This is so rough.
New blueprint acquired.
So we can put the bag into the bag. Bag is not empty, you cannot pick up. So this is strange. You can put the bag into the bag. You can just drop them, I guess, as storage. As portable storage and leave them. That could be a thing. But the extra inventory space would be awesome. Not gonna lie. What else can we do? We can indeed extinguish. What are you? Distilled water, disinfected water. Drink some more. Whoops. Ooh. So we got more. There's the captain's quarters. I have the code for the captain's quarters, but not for the other one. So that sucks a little bit, I guess. So, clues, where are you? What a ridiculous bag indeed. A bag for a bag. Ay, ay, ay. Oi, oi. Pum, 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 pum.
Warning, local radiation. The drive caution scans of the picking up of data bank corruption was detected on your PDA. Your technology blueprints have been updated.
So we've got the bronze suit Mark III. Fully insulated. Hydraulic limbs, rear mounted thrusters. It's got you covered. Nice. Other than that, data downloads, codes and clues. Flotation device is active, life pod located at sea level. Pod is in close proximity to radioactive fallout. 150 meter northwest of the Aurora's port midsection. But I think that one is too deep. But now with the depth module we should be fine. Sweet offer. From Huggins to Wilson. You're telling me you've been on this rig more than a year and you never took a ride on the outside? Well, now you've only gone and gotten yourself a friend with the keys to a giant frickin' robot suit. We've plain got nothing to do till we get to the star side to work on the gate. You want to taste the stars? You've only got to say, my spare prawn suit's got your name on it. You don't know what power feels like till you've crushed an asteroid with your bare, heavily mechanical augmented hands. Wanna play catch with a passing meteor? No problem. I got you covered. Come by cabin number 1, codes 1869. Okay, nice. We've got the 1869. 69, nice. So we got the captain's quarters, we got the normal quarters, so that's good. So 1, 8, and the 69. Very neat check. Let's see what we have here. We got waters. Arcade Goa toy, okay. But we have way too much stuff. So I think what we will do here is, just because we can, we open storage here and get all of our ingredients in. Which I do not need right now. And I want all of the toys for my little home base. Then don't need to carry all. The first aid kit is important. Get the waters. Maybe get some scans if I'm lucky.
Integrating new PDA data.
Responsible autonomous relations. All the good things in life are commodities. We trade love just as we buy and sell stock. We engage in human relationships when there is a fair exchange of value. Support, motivation, affection, nothing good is ever free. If every physical good in the Federation came from a single supplier, it would constitute a dangerous monopoly. Personal relationships are the same. It is important for people to get what they need. Like some good protein shakes. Cheers to you. By the way, Just Wings, thank you so much for the subscription on YouTube. You are right. Big cheers and love to my fellow Americans. Pew, 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 pew. So, personal relationships are the same. It's important to people to get what they need from multiple sources. If a person finds a better source of the goods they require, they are not wronging their original supplier by changing their purchasing arrangements. What the heck? Are you telling me that they encourage cheating on your partner? What the friggin' fudge are you talking about? Forward by Jenny Eckhart. I disagree deeply. Different persons, different needs, but this just sucks. Exchanging persons like they are clothes. Sheesh. If one member of a relationship should feel threatened or jealous, they must look at their own business model and ask whether whether it is performing competitively. There is always room for improvement. Improvement, yes, but sheesh, mio. Don't exchange people like they are things. That's rough. So today's menu: Space Bear Veloute, smooth nutty protein rich soup. Yeah, oh my oh my. Altera definitely does not take hostages, I would say. Since their introduction to the interstellar vacuum in the 21st century, microscopic tardigrades, or space bears, have adapted and flourished where no other life forms have survived. Condensed into a smooth, nutty, protein-rich soup, they are the freshest local ingredient, available to travelers on long-haul space flights. Main dish: cottage pie or nutrient block. Rehydrated minced beef in its own gravy, served with a topping of mashed Chinese potato. Picked fresh this morning from onboard grow beds, and a side of sautéed Chinese potato plant leaves. For the time-conscious consumer, the usual nutrient block options are available. They may be consumed cold or reconstituted at the on-site fabricator. And for dessert, dried fruits and nuts. Unfortunately, a recent accident in Cargo Bay 3 involving the incorrect application of a repulsion cannon in combination with a modified battery charger resulted in the venting into space of all dehydrated desserts. Fruit and nuts will be the only available dessert for the next 39 weeks. Ooh. Uiuiui, dessert accidents are not nice. So, what can we learn from the hive mind of Strader 6? How are the individuals which make up a hive mind to be categorized? Are they merely dumb components of the large intelligent organism, or is the larger mind merely a product of the independent organism? Can it be both? Who knows, who knows? We define organisms by their traits, but find invariably that these traits depend on those of their environment. The concept of tadpole is meaningless without the concept of the frog. It will develop. The idea of a predator is empty without an understanding of its prey. Especially nasty Reaper Leviathans yoinking all of my sea moths. I watch you, Leviathans, I watch you. You will be bamboozled, and because I know that you can die, we will bamboozle you. The idea of a predator without prey is rough. This begs the question, if we define everything by reference to everything else, what have we actually explained? Nothing. We just bamboozled ourselves. An illustrative experiment was recently performed on the hive mind colony discovered on Strader 6. A device was placed outside the nest, which would electrocute individuals approaching it. An ant colony would have lost many individuals before a basic danger signal was successfully communicated between them, resulting in learned avoidance of the device. Successful, but costly. The Strader 6 colony quickly formed into two factions. One attempted to move the device by brute force, sacrificing individuals as they did so. The second attempted to cover the device in sand. These two goals being mutually exclusive, a fight ensued. The first faction was beaten in virtue of their reduced numbers, the device was safely buried, and the survivors called truce. From the perspective of the individuals, this experience must have been horrific, or never changes. From the perspective of the hive mind, a nagging problem had been overcome with the most effective solution. Which perspective is the correct one? We suggest that it is neither. By attempting to fit such entities into a rigid set of concepts, we are painting onto the world a false impression of concreteness and meaning, which is a reflection of our concepts of ourselves. We describe Strader 6 individuals as attacking one another, just as we describe microbes in the human body. Yet the Strader colony, like the body, cannot be healthy as a whole without the aggressions of its components. We describe neurons in the brain as being dumb, but brains as a whole as intelligent. But when an idea takes hold in the brain and forces our inferior ones, do we describe this as an act of aggression? Do we mourn dead neurons? Oh, dead brain cells are a rough thing. But yeah, when a philosophy or a technology takes hold in human society, when wars are fought over them and people die, is that rightly seen as being good? Evil. This is not to undermine the meaning of our existence. From where we stand, our existence is very serious indeed, but it is our civilization, and our universe. But is our civilization, our universe, really any different from the colony on Strader 6? Is intelligence something limited to things of flesh, blood? Or is the universe truly one giant intelligent blob system? And we but amoeba blowing self-important potholes in its surface. We would do well as scientists to remember that our goal is not to paint the world as we see it, but to see it as it truly is. Citation of Renoir. See things as they are, not how you want them to be. Claire Obscure, I have found you out once more. They also played Subnautica. Hilarious. So, Degassi survivors, Alter, search and rescue, Aurora auxiliary mission orders. Mission, search and rescue, target crew of the Mongolian vessel Degassi, last known position vicinity of planet XY. Contact Mongolian emissary Georgi Khazar Aurora, passenger quarters, mission brief. Mongolian vessel the Degassi disappeared almost a decade ago, carrying with its high-ranking Mongolian chief. Corporate insurance has purchased passage aboard the Aurora for emissary Khazar, and your orders are to make every reasonable effort to locate and retrieve the Degassi crew members without compromising the primary mission. Confirming the fate of the crew will aid Alter's diplomatic efforts with the Mongolian consuls. Mission details: Aurora is due to perform a slingshot maneuver. with approximately 30 months post-launch. This will bring the ship within range of the gas's last known position. Additional aquatic and all-terrain vehicles have been included in the Aurora's cargo. The Gazi crew manifesto has been distributed. Okay. Then Aurora black box data. They initiated the slingshot, so that did work. High velocity energy pulse detected. Yeah, they've got shot down, as we have seen with our rescue mission. Emergency distress signal sent to Altera, which was not a good idea because now the rescue mission was also shut down. Manual piloting transferred to Captain Hollister. Massive impact registered. Bounce back. Human life signs detected over long range at T+8 hours. Only one. So we are the sole survivor of this mission. No survivors anymore. Personnel unaccounted for, non-essential systems. Riley Robinson is the maintenance officer. And it's also in the captain's quarters. Monitoring equipment failed at 13 hours. Drive core also exploded. We've got a fully recharged repair tool, but we cannot repair the core. The Aurora drive's core is shielded by a thick metal shell, which breached in multiple locations shortly after the crash. Once breached, it will continue to leak radiation into the surrounding environment until the breaches are sealed. After that point, the radiation in the environment will dissipate over time. This procedure should only be attempted with appropriate protection and the repair tool. We have the repair tool and we have a lot of batteries. So we could go back to the overall core and try that, but I did not see anything to repair so far. And then virtual reality suite lock. Loading program, Desert Island Drama. Size 3 players. Okay, player 1 has been washed away by an unusually high tide. Player 2 has traded a coconut for 10 credits. Player 3 has planted a coconut. Players are getting hungry. They've grown a coconut tree, has eaten a coconut. Player 3 is no longer hungry. Player 3 has traded a coconut with player 2 for 30 credits. Oh no. Player 2 has eaten a coconut but is still hungry. Player 3 has traded a coconut with player 2 in exchange for building a tent. Oh no. Player 3 is sleeping inside their tent. Player 2 is cold. Night falls. A passing ship is offering trading. Player 2 has traded 30 credits for a musket. Player 3 has been shot twice in the head while sleeping. Player 2 wins. Player 2 has died from cold and starvation. They won the battle, but they did not win the war. Cheers to you, player 2. Well made. Well made, well done. Hilarious. So yeah, we found a lot of shenanigans. Can also do a little bit of a short save while we're at it. Then can scan the warships. But yeah, sorry for that little reading expedition. I think it was kinda nice to see what else we picked up here.
New blueprint.
Was kinda neat. Other than that... What else do we do? What else do we do when they come for you? Double bed, nice. So yeah, the Subnautica exploration continues. Ooh, blue cap. What can we do with all of these items? Incompatible with protective environment suits. What are they there for? Keep calm poster, of course, for Medi. Prawn suit for us boys. The gorge toy and the cap also for us boys. So this looks still kind of fun. So we've got some nice little unique items that we can put up in our rooms, I guess. Then nothing new here. Then we've got the captain's quarters code to... Just have to look it up real quick. Codes and clues, captain's quarters, where are you? 2679. So 2, of course, thank you. 2679. So let's have a look at the captain's quarters.
Integrating new PDA data.
Ooh, blueprints for the Neptune escape rocket. That's interesting. What the heck are these? Blueprints, equipment, time capsule. These sturdy containers are designed to store written and photographic evidence for later retrieval. Ooh, I think we have to put all of the items into the time capsule. In addition to a number of small items, time capsules are often fabricated by marooned survivors seeking either to aid those who find themselves in the same predicament in the future, or to leave evidence of their plight, which may be found long after their bodies have disintegrated. Most emergency escape vehicles are equipped with a time capsule by default, usually found in a cockpit, and be jettisoned on takeoff. Altera requests time capsules be stocked with tools and resources which will aid those who may discover them in the future. Ooh, interesting. So capsule with all of the items, that's kind of nice. The Neptune escape rocket. This blueprint set was developed by Altera. 5 independently constructible elements, launch platform, gantry, stage 1, stage 2, and stage 3. 1 person life support, short range communications, adapted power supply, shielding, time capsule. Warning, onboard AI will not launch if local threats are detected. Warning, the use of alien materials to power the craft may increase its range in unpredictable ways. Ooh. So I think we unlocked the ending of the game. The only thing that we have to do right now is get our infection away, and then I think we're Gucci. So Altera HQ last recorded transmission. Let's hear what they had to say.
Average long-range transmission delay, 8 hours. Opening last recorded transmissions.
This is an emergency distress call. Aurora is on collision course with planet 4546b. Sending all available environmental data. Please respond with rescue solution. Out.
This is Altera HQ. Attached to this message, you should find the blueprints for an escape ship that we calculate will be capable of breaking orbit and getting you back to the nearest phase gate. Now, it's designed to use materials you can find in situ, but it's gonna need one hell of a power source. Now, we'll be sure to...
Aurora long-range communications really offline.
So yeah, end of the game. End of the game unlocked. Now we just have to see how we can build it. Captain's log. Loading program Craig McGill Simulator Red. Size 1 player, Captain Hot Dog Hollister. Map Boreal 9, resources normal. You're exploring a quiet alien backwater when the ship you arrived here in implodes. It must be the arachnid kidney poachers. Quick, what will you do? Search the crash site, farm alien plants, use a tectonic de-imploder. That's just what Craig McGill would do. After foraging for some hours, you have collected a number of potentially farmable foodstuffs, which will you sustain yourself with. Stank root, tree roaches, starwall eggs. The starwall eggs it is. Well, the starwall eggs are nutritious. The life cycle of these vast, space-fearing creatures is much too slow to sustain a farm, and besides, their mother is extremely angry with you. Fight with the starwall, apologize to the starwall, or accept your fate. He accepts his fate. Craig McGill knows there's no reasoning with a mother scorned. You are not so much torn apart as swallowed whole and disintegrated. Nice. The atoms that you thought were you are gradually redistributed in service of the starwall's continued survival. Would you like to continue? No. Okay, so Mr. McGill, Captain McGill has also been eaten. Then we got the Aurora poster here too. Get all of the Yumilicious good stuff. So much good stuff. What we also could try... I think we cannot habitat build here anything. Could give it a try though. So let's see how this works out. Fabricator. Interesting. Yeah, everything locked here. Can I deconstruct with the fabricator? Guess not. But yeah, look at all of the awesome items that we found so far. Now we can truly customize our home base. The only thing that I really need is a multifunctional purpose room. I have no idea how to get that one though. So this will be rather rough. But yeah, we'll get it done. Yeah, fancy indeed. Totally true. Totally true. Laser, fire extinguisher. Repair tool, I guess. Of course, the most important thing is my scanner. My trusty scanner it is. So we got all of the important stuff here. We are full. So close to full once more. Can pick up some extra stuff though. Can also nutrient block over 100, which is nice. So So maybe just get some of our items back. Maybe some salt. And just drop it if we don't need it. Other than that, I think we have everything here in the living quarters. Then this is the prawn bay where we came from. To the left, to the right, supply crate. Don't need anything here. Did scan everything there. Then we can go back to the... core and see if we can get something else there. We have already the Sea Prawn suit Mark III, so that's good. So now we can go deeper than 200. We also got the depth module for the Sea Moth. I unfortunately have to craft another one of those. Because the stupid Reaper Leviathans just love to eat them, which kind of sucks. So I think maybe the Sea Prawn might be a better choice. Then if we continue here, I think we can also go... Yeah, I think this repairing is not a thing. It does not say that I can repair it. So if we go to the drive room, we could see if we can repair it, but I think we cannot. At least I did not see anything to repair with the repair tool. Otherwise it would prompt me to go for the repairs. Oh, repair! Nice, we can repair. So don't mind me.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
So fixing the drive here is important. What else do we have to repair? Checking the waters, maybe something. Yeah, there's another one. So all of this we can repair.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
So that's working out. Nice, nice, nice.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
So no radiation anymore.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
So yeah, nice, nice, nice.
Breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
That's working out quite well. Don't you dare suck on me.
Containment breach repaired.
Suck on
Further
these.
breaches detected.
Where's the rest? One is down here.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
So that's a lot of breachery.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
So reading all of this stuff was kinda good. Otherwise I would never have thought of repairing the core here. Maybe the radio might have given me another clue. But this is at least something. So where's the last breach? That's a big question. Maybe it's upstairs. So maybe I overlooked some of the repairs here. Because I did not use my trusty repair tool. Might have to check that one out again. Is there another bridge here? Ah, there's one. So last one is upstairs. Then I think we're Gucci. Nice! Repair the Aurora reactor. We did it. Extinction event
Drive core breach sealed.
avoided.
Radiation levels decreasing.
So if we go here to our Steam page, repair the Aurora reactor. Extinction event avoided. Nice, 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 nice. All of the achievements are hidden. Hidden they are. Nonetheless, we will be going for 100%. So we are Them all. We unveil them all. So Aurora, I think, is finished now. We can go back to the elevator and see if there is still something else. But yeah, these kind of thingies do not seem to be repairable. But yeah, we go up here. See if the elevator gives us more space to explore. At least it looks like it. Another PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
So what did we get here? Transgolf Profile Altera Corp. One of the largest suppliers of spacefaring technologies and consumer electronics in this federation. The official supplier of the TSF, consistently ranked amongst the galaxy's best employers, began life as a defense manufacturer in the mid-22nd century. National motto, get what you deserve. Oh no. Oh no. Although most transgolfs can trace their roots back to Earth, Altera, literally meaning by Earth, is the only one brazen enough to take its name. During the expansion, Altera supplied arms to all sides, acquiring and housing a vast colonist workforce and making the transition from manufacturer to corporate state. Altera's threat to seize trade was one of the turning points in the conflict, bringing about the end of hostilities and the signing of the Charter. Free enterprise within Altera space is encouraged, but competition is tight, and all goods exported off-world must be Altera branded. Profitable businesses are bought out by the state, owners ascending to the board of directors. Well-known Altera technologies like the Cyclops submersible originated with such private enterprises. Ooh. Despite superficial similarities to national governments, the corporation's lawyers have always maintained that it has no legal obligation to its employees, but voluntarily elects to take on the roles usually served by democratically elected governments. This claiming has not yet been tested in Federation courts. Communists, dictatorship, acquired. Altera, I salute you. Only one party, and this is the only one we need. So yeah, not the biggest fan of these systems, but we do not judge here, we just accept how it is. Nonetheless, we can still explore a little bit more on the ship, and that's awesome, so let's go for that, I guess. Ooh, Cyclops engine. But I think we have the engine already. Yeah. So this is only titanium for us. Can drink some more waters. We are missing out on water right now. So we might have to go back to our outpost rather soonish. But I think we have nearly everything that we can get in here, so that's fine too. Guys, we just have a look here around. Okay, what do we have here? Unlock. Nice. So we can lock and unlock the doors.
Aurora systems are running on local reserve power. Unable to remotely download black box data.
So the only thing that interests me here is, can I get something else? Or is this the way back where we came from? Because this looks like the way back out, I guess. Yeah, cargo bay 3, administration. Propulsion cannon. That one we already have. Yeah. Is there something else? A little bit of scannery. Airlocks, okay. So airlocks is another area that we can walk to, I guess. And the fire extinguisher is nice. Can drink some waters. We still have one fire extinguisher though. So I think we keep that one where it is. So we got the airlocks here to the right. PDA, nice.
Integrating new PDA data.
So let's have a look at the PDA. Aurora survivors. Aurora engineering drone. CTOU. Hey Berkeley, install that circuit box with that propulsion cannon and you'll punch a hole in the cargo bay. Damaged drone, I said propulsion, not repulsion. Recalibrate sensors. Sensors recalibrated. CTOU, sensors aren't the problem. I tweaked the program, it's like you know. It's like you now. It doesn't like being told what to do. Berkeley, drone, I know. His name's Albert now. Albert? I know, it's not your fault, but it would really help me do my job if you'd bring me what they asked for. Thanks for your time. Propulsion cannon retrieved. Thank you. Now go away. Entering hibernation mode. Berkeley. Boss, this hobby of yours ain't making my job any easier or safer. Maybe so, says CTOU. But it's all that's stopping me from being so bored I take a spacewalk in my skivvies. Oh yeah, life on ship. The most boring thing possible, I guess. So yeah, we got some extra fire extinguisher so we can fire extinguish you too while we're at it. Or maybe not. Yeah, it does not look like it. So that might have been a little bit of an oopsie. Let's see what else we can do. Ooh, another prawn poster, sweet. Notes to self.
Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
What do we have here? A battery, I guess. Nice. Don't need that many batteries, but it's still kinda nice to have. Have to be careful that I don't get myself stuck, otherwise I will have to respawn in my base and that kinda sucks. Oh no. I guess we just use the first aid kit. Get another prawn suit back. Could also use the extinguisher here because there is still another one. But yeah, it's not really necessary, I would say. We just keep it as is, I guess. Let the world burn a little bit. Okay. So that was the first part. There was also another part that we picked up Codes and clues. Notes to self. So, here we are, finally in open space. We crossed the galaxy to install the phase gate, to send ships to mine resources to build more expensive ships, to install fancier phase gates. Are we trying to exhaust the galaxy or just ourselves? 18/6 is Yu's birthday, 40 weeks before we get home. 400 weeks, it feels like, before we get home. Not enough credits, Altera's paying me. And 1454 is the cargo bay code. That's interesting. So I think cargo bay is still up for grabs. Other than that, get back in with the where is it? I need my propulsion cannon, please. So that works out because there are nasty pieces of mounts once more. Because those creepers are nasty. Could try and extinguish all of the fires, but I think it does not work. Not with the small ones. Yeah, be gone! Be gone, creeper peeps. Be gone. Yeah, run away! Never ever to be seen again. Okay, there's my beacon. So we're pretty close to finishing here. What else can we pick up? Ouch, another battery. If we feel fancy, we can pick up another battery. Can definitely drop 1 or 2 salt piles. Peter Van Salt leaves all of the salt behind. To find peace and transcendence once more. But yeah, we've got the cargo bay code, but I never ever did need it. Maybe because I'm not diligent enough. We'll see. So it does not look like I could go somewhere else. How much extinguisher do we have left? A little bit. Because we have the other. Yeah, doesn't make any sense. I think we just drop that one here, get the better one while we're at it. And see if we can get into the cargo bay. So this is airlocks. Then cargo bay free, administration. Administration we have been... Nothing new under the sun. So how do I get back is the question. Because upstairs I cannot continue. Is there a door? Because with the codes I think there should be a door, but where should it be? Does not look like there is a door, left or right. Nope. This is just airlocks, I think there is also no door here. Guess I'll just keep the stuff. Take the stuff and keep the stuff. Where's the other fire extinguisher? I have no idea where is the other extinguisher. Oh no, I don't want to drop down. Please, please, please. So yeah, cargo bay holds the secret. Ah, there's the other extinguisher, nice. So I go for that one. Yeah, I guess we just go back down. See if we can go back somewhere. We got another code, so we can cash in one extra code. The only question is where? Because this does not look like a door that you want to open. Yeah. We might be able to drop down here. We can also just jump like this. So this one's working. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, interesting. So this is... So that's the cargo bay code, okay. 1454. Okay, cargo bay has been opened though. So I have no idea why we got the code here. It's kind of nice to have. Maybe there's also an achievement with getting all of the codes or stuff like that. But I personally think we picked up everything that we can. So I think what we will do here is we just jump down into the water and then go back to home base. Because everything else takes forever. And I did not have the need to get anything else. So that's a good start. We're also closing the end of our morning block. So I think finishing here with the Aurora is definitely nice. Cannot put out all of the fires, but that's fine. If there is something else to do, I might look it up. But I think for now we're Gucci. So I guess we'll just drop the fire extinguisher, maybe get the salt pile, because the salt I can use. Extinguisher I cannot. Can try and go here to the side. So let's see if there is still stuff to do. But I think we are good.
Caution. Scans show the digestive tracts of nearby life forms contain human tissues.
They have eaten the humans. They have eaten, of course, a part of me too. Nasty, nasty creatures. So I guess what I should do is get myself the propulsion unit online. Bonk. Adios. So let's see if there is still something to explore. Okay, Aurora output east, cannon. Bonk. Adios. Yeah. Very nice, very nice. So yeah, this is not the beacon that I left. So I guess we're still not done. But yeah, we'll check out what we can do here, I guess. Adios. I think we are very, very close to finishing this area. But if I missed some of the secrets, everybody let me know. Because that's the most important part. To play with you all and to get all of the knowledge. So a little bit of disinfected water is nice. So I guess we should still drop the salt here. You can also play with the salt. That's hilarious. Adios. So let's see what the other tank has. Okay, waters is nice. Drink some waters. So drink water once, drink water twice. Doesn't look like we can go anywhere deeper in. We fixed the core, that was the most important part, I guess. For the core achievement. No extinction. Only awesomeness. And of course we get hunted down by a million of those creeps. So yeah, this should be the backside, I guess. Yeah, that's the hull entrance. Ah, so you can go in from two sides. You can go in from the entrance where I was and also from the entrance to the east. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I think we did everything here. Just see if we want to pick up more stuff. But yeah, this was Aurora. Nice. Nicely done. So, because I've got bamboozled by the Leviathan, I have to go back by my own devices, which is fine. I think this was good. Just have to be careful that I do not drown. So let's go back to base west. And then I think we're Gucci for today. Then I think we did a lot of good stuff. Still need to find some of the pieces of the Cyclops, but yeah, we got the Seamoth twice. We've got also the suit to make, so that's awesome. I could maybe try to make the suit before I end stream, just so that we have another piece of awesomeness to bamboozle the game with. Otherwise, I think we're good. Got also a million batteries, which is hilarious. But yeah, the Leviathan eating my stuff twice was nasty. So nasty. So unfortunate. So I have to get my stuff in first. But yeah, well done everybody, well done.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
This is Life Pod 7. Coordinates attached. Pod is structurally sound, but the fabricator's bust. Requesting assistance. 7 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
So with all of the loot that we have, we can definitely go straight up back home. Because if I remember right, we cannot craft anything good here right now. Because to make ourselves the bronze max cute, we need the mobile vehicle bay. And I don't have anything that makes lubricant, so we cannot make it up here. I can get myself some lubricant though. Set it up for the next time we can buy. So I guess we just leave 1 or 2 of our... or 3 or 4 of our batteries here. Get the other batteries back to home base. Could drop the loot, but I think I'll also get that one. Back to home base, so that's fine. We have everything that we want. The silver ore is definitely good to have. I've got the analyzer and the macroscope. I still need the multifunction bay. So that sucks a little bit that I did not get that one from the lab. But otherwise I think we did a lot of good stuff today. Big fan of that. And very happy that we still have the sea glider. So that's pretty nice. Yeah, we definitely have to try get the kitty poster also up. That's the first thing that I think we should do when we go back home. Get back home. So it's my life pod. Let's see if we can get it on here somewhere.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Kitty poster. So yeah, I think we put it into a loot locker, I guess. Or maybe research. Bum, 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 bum. So yeah, propulsion cannon out, habitat builder in. Then I think we build another pipe. While we are not able to build anything awesome. So everything research. We have the analyzer twice now, which is interesting. I have no idea what to do with it though. Other than that. Get us some titanium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And craft some more awesome pipes. Nope. That was not what I wanted. Okay, hull strength is also down, so I have to keep that in mind. Oh, we've got the cutter, but we can still not... Ah, by the way. Equipment-wise, personal equipment tools. Scanner, prepare tool, flashlight, flare, air bladder, pathfinder, laser cutter, propulsion. Warps gravity to pull and push. So that doesn't work. Do we have something else here? Not really. At all. Okay. What else do we have? Beacon, mobile, seek light, graph trap. Nope. Then we check outside real quick. What we can craft. So vehicles. We unlocked for today. With great pleasure. The Seamoth. The Cyclops. Ooh, we can still build not the Cyclops because we still need to get the bridge and the hull parts. And the prawn suit. Lead, diamond, enamel glass, plasteel, and aerogel. Ooh, we can make the prawn suit. But I think what we will be doing for first is we try and get ourselves another Seamoth. I think we we should still have enough materials to get ourselves a Seamoth Mark III. Number 3. So go titanium here. Get the titanium ingot, get the lubricant. Drop the other titanium. Then equipment wise, drop a lot of batteries, don't need all of them. One is fine. Then I guess... nah, the loot will go into a separate locker, that's for sure. So get ourselves more titanium. Could also build the loot locker here. Could be kind of fun. Just as an intermediary. Loot it is. Get the arcade in, the blue cap, the miniature. Everything. Let's see what we can do with the poster. We can only bind it to stuff. Why can we bind it to stuff? What happens if I play... Ooh! Maddie, we can get the poster on. We can get the poster on stuff. Look at it. Yeah, we can set the poster here. Yeah, we got it. So yeah, we have to get the loot locker out of here. We need our poster exactly here when we come in. So that we can keep calm. Perfection indeed. Give me a sec. We can make this work. But yeah, the fact that I have to equip this stuff to set it up is magnificent. Centered. Yes. Look at it. It's so cute. It's so cute. Keep calm. Keep calm. You are in a tube. But you are in a precious tube. Everything is fine. Everything is alright. Then I think we can also set up the other stuff here. Just to get a little bit cozier. So what does the arcade thingy do? So we can set the ooh, Maddie. We can make it even more awesome. Can set up the dinosaurs. Can set up the spaceship. Ooh. Look at it. Dinosaurs and spaceships. Yeah, we can do it. We can do everything. Who needs time capsules when they can just drop everything? Ooh. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, keep calm and play with your toys. Perfection. Perfection. Then I think to the other side we'll drop the Aurora poster while we're at it. A little bit of showmakery. Yeah, Aurora. Simply amazing. Magnificent. So Aurora Expedition was already worth it. Then the prawn tunes left and right, because I think we'll be making a bay here too. Somewhere sooner than later. So yeah, perfection. Ooh, this looks awesome. This looks really good. So we've got our toy bay, we've got good stuff. We've got a lubricant. What else do we need for a seam of titanium and glass? So get the lead in. Then make some glass. Oh no, it was so close. And then I have to find out how to get rid of the Leviathans, because if they eat my seam of number 3, I will be very sad. But yeah, seam of number 3 acquired. Oh, whoops. So let's build another one. Seam of number 3. Let's pray this 3 is the magic number and then we'll never ever have to craft another one. Sheesh. But yeah, Reaper Leviathans love to eat that kind of stuff. It's kind of crazy. Then, what else do we have here? Neptune escape rocket. Neptune launch platform provides a stable surface from which to launch the Neptune. Titanium ingot, computer chip and lead. We can make that one. That works. Big question is only where we do it. But it's definitely possible. Then the Seamoth. Enter Seamoth. Can we yoink our module here?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
How do we include this? Does not stack. Where can we yoink this in and how? Do we need the reinforcement bay? How can we do this? Enter Seamoth, Seamoth. I know in Subnautica 2, yeah, there's a power cell. Upstairs there was something where you could upgrade it. How can you upgrade the Seamoth? Access upgrades, nice. So I get the... Okay, Cyclops does not work. Yeah, we did it! Dum da da da! Crush depth is now 300 meters and now we can explore everything. So we are awesomely set up. And if I really want to be fancy, we can also make ourselves a moon pool too while we're at it. Only thing that I have to keep in mind is the exterior stuff. So I think, just to be safe, we'll be doing one extra... Ooh, battery charger! Ooh. Indoor grow bed, battery charger, modification station. Ooh. So much awesomeness! We can get all of the awesomeness now. Sweet, 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 sweet. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. So yeah, moon pool, titanium ingot, lubricant, that's working. I think we missed out on the lithium. I don't have any lithium left. Because the lithium is on the other side. So I think our Asimov will have to stay outside here for now. But that's fine. But yeah, everybody. Witness our
Welcome aboard,
gods.
Captain.
Witness our mighty, mighty kitten. We save here. And I say thank you very much for watching, everybody. Because this was an awesome stream. Pause for now. Joy. Nice little drink. Cheers to you all. Thank you so much for all of the viewers on YouTube, by the way. Big viewership on the YouTube live VOD. So that is awesome. Even more than on Twitch. It's crazy. Maddie, thanks so much for dropping by. I will see you in 2 hours for more Undertale. So feel happy. The pacifist run has to continue. My arthritis has to grow too. Bye bye. Everyone else on the YouTubes, on the Twitches, on the Kicks. If you want to support the stream, you know the drill. Can always drop by in my YouTube channel here. Whoops. We are streaming in vertical and also in horizontal, so you can watch on your phone or on the YouTube main page on your PC, however you want. I got all of the live VODs also here in a section, so if you miss out on something, no problems, you can always check it out. I also have it sorted in playlists. We are also doing challenge runs, like if Play Obscure Expedition 33, for example, with the solo challenges. So if you want to check out the videos, always appreciate it. Especially we are hunting for monetization on YouTube right now, so if you want to support that, can always drop a subscription. It's for free and helps the channel out a lot. Otherwise, if you want to catch me live on Twitch, can always drop by here. You can also use all of the awesome emotes that we have here. We are definitely blessed with a lot of these. And other than that, I think it would be kind of nice to improve the Discord even more. So if you have recommendations, propositions, wishes of other awesome Discord shenanigans, let me know, because the Christian Order is ever so growing. And at the moment right now, as you can see, yeah, they all come to say hi. If you want to get verified, leave me a DM, because otherwise you will not see everything, but you can drop by, get your daily dose of wisdom, can enter the foodie corner and post the most yummylicious foods that you have at the ready. I'm a health nut, a biologist and sports scientist, so I will normally drop also some recipes if you want to see them. And that can also drop some awesome animal pics and exchange your knowledge. And the most funky of visitors here too. And we also have a meme section. If you want to see more, you can always drop by, give me recommendations. I love to chat with you all, because everything is for the community and also nowadays by the community, which is awesome. Big fan of that. Nonetheless, everybody, I will be back later on at around 4 PM CET. For one specific reason, I have to take a lunch break, otherwise I will diminish. I am a sports scientist and also an elite athlete, so I have quite the resource intake. So without eating, I will just fall into a coma. Nonetheless, if you want to stay up to date, the stream schedules are also here. I normally also ping the Discord to let you know when I go online, so you can also check that one out. And yeah, I post the stream schedules on Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube, on Twitch, on Kick, everywhere. So follow wherever you want. All of the platforms are sorted out. I'm also on Twitter these days. Get a little bit of my own personal flavor in there too. A little bit of positivity, more sugar than salt, I would say. But yeah, I'm out of here. I need some food. So thank you for watching, everybody. Have an awesome time. And I will see you rather soon. Until then, be good, be brave. And see you in 2 hours for the afternoon session. Undertale awaits. The fun ever so growing. And big shoutouts to our newest followers on Kick, Lokama01. On the YouTubes, Just Wings Jr. Also on Kick, Balika Damigit. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You are all great. Couldn't do it without you. And I love to do it with you. So see you soon. Have an awesome time. And bye bye.